Hi and welcome back to Cut the Crackle. Hopefully my mic is working this time, because I remember last time when we did the Sonic the Hedgehog build, we had some technical difficulties, i.e. the missus forgot to hit the mic button. So this time, you know, they say if you want something done properly, you do it yourself, and I can say that because she's not currently in the room with me, so I did it myself, but she will be up later. Hopefully she didn't hear that. As you can see, we are building the Lego Back to the Future DeLorean. I mean, I guess it's DeLorean. It actually doesn't have the name on it. This is Lego Back to the Future, and then set 10300. The box, I have to say, is a lot smaller than I was expecting. I've stayed away from any reviews of people who've got it early, anything like that. But I saw it on display in the Lego store. We went down to our local Lego store in Cardiff, Wales, to get this morning. And, oh, it looked gorgeous. And I am super, super excited to build this. And no, this isn't an April Fool's. I know some people thought that I was trying to do some April Fool's or something. I don't know. I guess because, yeah, it's the 1st of April. Though, technically, here in the UK, it is 12:31 now, PM. I think traditionally, if you're doing April Fool's, you're meant to do it before midday. So, I mean, I guess it's not midday elsewhere. I know some people are like, it's 6:30 AM in the morning, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I've sat on this for a couple of hours. I was there 9:30 when the shop first opened. Got this, we bought a couple of things. On the way back, we stopped off for some Burger King for some brunch, basically. It was kind of like lunch and breakfast in one. And then we came home, and I've been like, oh, is it 12:30 yet? I want to get building. Finally a face reveal. What face reveal? I don't see a face reveal. That's my hand. Okay, hand reveal. Yeah, can you see my face in there? I guess very blurry. Okay, anyway. I don't know what to say about that, but yeah, I am really, really excited to build this, and I don't know what else to say. What else do I normally say? I'm thrown now. I'm confused. I am confused. The missus has just walked up. She got my drink for me. Thank you very much.
There you go. I got my drink as well.
Oh. Anyway, thank you so much for everyone for joining. Thank you, Darth Gajira has used their monthly super chat because they are a member. They've been a member for 14 months. That's a year and 2 months. Wow. And yeah, they say busy day at work. Great way to start on a Friday. Thanks, Craig. Oh, thank you for joining us. Hopefully you have a good day at work. Reflection. I guess reflection of this. You can't see my face there. You can see like a blurry blob. Like, yeah. I don't think that's a face reveal. I probably have revealed more than that over the course of my YouTube career, and that sounds really dodgy when I say that now. It's like that bit in Ghostbusters 2. You don't want us exposing ourselves. Anyway, let's have a quick look and see who is here in the chat. I can see Andy Yu is here, says I have to head to work. Happy building, thank you, Andy. We've got Ovoco, I think that's what it was, mate. Ovoco 5, hello. Tiny Sealand 109, Darth Gajira. We've also got Ann Napier, hello, and Mrs. Crackle, and also Ice35. We got a few of our channel members here. Thank you so much for joining us. It's great to see you here. We have got some new notifications, Back to the Future style notifications for things like super chats. If you subscribe and obviously become a member, you can become a member for the low price of 99 pence or 99 cents US, and you get a whole bunch of perks as well. And we've also got a new chatbot game, which I'll let Mrs. Crackle describe. I'm gonna get into this box. I haven't even opened the box yet.
No, the reflection. Okay.
You can't see anything reflection. This is a blur.
The blur.
It's a blob.
Okay.
I mean, I've been called a blob before, but I know this box has punch tabs. Annoyingly, I'm trying to get round the punch tabs. Who puts punch tabs on a 18+ set?
Lego.
Lego.
Okay, game-wise, so we've had before
Zombies.
a zombie themed one. We
Yeah.
had brains as the currency. Then we had a Sonic one, which we had rings. This time, we're going for a Back to the Future theme. And we are now calling them Flux Bucks.
That's right. Flux
So-
Bucks.
In order to check how much Flux Bucks you have, you do the exclamation mark and Flux. So I shall do an example in the shirts.
These bags aren't in the right order. The first one I pull out is bag 7.
Sheesh.
Why do they never put the bags in the right order? I gotta sort through these now. I'll be quiet.
Yep. So as you can see in the chat, I've just done exclamation Flux to work out how much money I have, and he's going to talk again in a second.
It's just stickers. I knew it was going to be stickers, but still seeing them upsets me. I'm going to need skizzers at one point as well.
Just give us a second.
Well, you carry on doing what you're doing, I can wait.
There is new ranks as well, but at the moment, as you can see by my little note in the chat, it's got the old ones on from before, so it will update. It'll be fine.
How many bags one are there? Hello! I'm a Lego bag, don't you know? Hello! I'm trying to find bag 2 so I don't have to
I
do
know,
this every
you're
time.
noisy. But Anne says,
I'm trying! I try!
Anne says they put punch tabs as an April Fool prank.
Damn their eyes. Yes.
Yeah, well, he's still finding them. But they're the wheels. So yeah, so you've got similar games. We have the heist game, basically.
No, it's changed now. We got a new game. We got
Yeah, heist. It's
no, Time Crash is the game.
But it's a
Now we got new games.
no.
We got Time Crash is a new one.
Yes, Time Crash is a new game where you basically get a bunch of people together for a science experiment.
Yeah.
And so all you need to do is to start or join the heist, or the Time Crash, I should say.
What are you on about?
Oh, you do an exclamation mark, Time Crash, space, and then how many of your flux bucks you want to basically gamble away. And then after a brief, once it's got all people done, or if it's reached the timeout, it'll then go into the game and give you certain messages depending on what happens. Okay then.
Yeah.
So that's that one. Then we have the next one, which is you can challenge other people. So what you do is you'll type in saying exclamation challenge, and then whoever's in the chat. So like I challenge, say, Cut the Craggle. So I do exclamation
You
challenge.
challenge me to a
Cut the
duel?
Craggle, and then Cut the Craggle will have to then do challenge Mrs. Craggle back, and then please do the right thing in the first side. Are you
not.
done yet?
No.
You have to do this, and you're all noisy.
I know. I should have opened the box beforehand.
I don't know.
I saw these.
So yeah, you do the challenge, and then whoever challenges you, you just have to do exclamation challenge, and then their name, and it'll basically have a challenge against one another. So that is the duel, or essentially the challenge. And you get different things, so whoever wins, you get extra flux bucks as well. I should probably say how you earn more flux bucks as well. The flux bucks you get for the longer time you're with, how continuous time you're with on the stream in the chat.
Yep.
If you become a member.
Yep. If you
subscribe.
Yep.
Or if you do a super chat.
Yep.
You will get extra flux bucks.
And obviously through winning some of the games as
And
well.
winning the games, yeah. So if you say that you did the duel, so if you challenge someone and you win, you get extra flux bucks.
Flux bucks!
Of course, if you lose your ones you've got. Essentially, was it 50 or 100?
I can't remember.
But yeah, you'll lose them if you don't
Not
win
all
the
of
game.
them, huh?
No, not all of them. Okay. Then we have the big one, which is basically it's a brawl. So we're inside Lou's Cafe, and there's a massive brawl breaking out. So all you'll do is you'll type exclamation brawl to join, and then it just basically picks up more people as they come along and join. And it gives you a random message, so it's completely like to win, you might lose. But if you win, again, you get some flux bucks. If you lose, well, you lost.
You lose your flux bucks.
Yeah, you lose your flux bucks. You
Not all of them.
No, not just the ones
You
you gamble.
have to put an amount to gamble.
Okay, and you all do have cooldowns as well, so you can't straight away do another
one. You have to wait a
brawl.
certain amount of time.
You have to wait a little bit. It'll tell you as well, saying if you try and do it again, it'll give you a message saying you've got to wait so many minutes until the next one.
Right, we done now?
I got one more.
What's that?
We have the boss battle.
Okay.
And all it is exclamation boss, and you will then be able to
Take on
join a fight for a boss.
Yeah, fight a Back to the Future boss.
Yes. Which is Back to the Future themed again.
And if you win, you get Flux Bucks. If you lose, and there's different outcomes. It's not just win and lose.
Nope.
There's different percentages. So if there's a group of you, some of you might win, some of you might lose and stuff.
Yes.
All right, should we crack on?
Yeah, crack on.
Okay.
Go.
So you have to keep me updated with what's happening in the chat.
The chat.
What's I build?
Darth Bricks and Lego thought this was a prank.
I don't know why people thought it was a prank. It wouldn't be much of a good prank. Like, oh, hey, I'm building the set that comes out today. Oh, April Fools, I'm not. That would be rubbish. Worst plank ever. Plank?
Plank?
Yeah,
That's
it. Yeah, it would be a bad plank. It wouldn't, be fit for purpose. I just realised I'm putting this together and I haven't built the minifigures yet. Let's build the minifigures first.
I see dead people's checking their flux as well.
Look at these. This is honestly terrible. I like the design is great, but why they don't print below the knee?
Nope.
They could have got around that by just making these like dual molded rather than having that horrible gap. Where's? I was going to say I can hear music, and I realised there's some music playing in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And the torso as well, where they're giving him this pink T-shirt instead of the red one. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad we got Back to the Future Part 2 figures, but I feel like Marty is definitely not the best one. They're giving him cheekbones. I think it's because it's an existing piece. Like, doesn't look like anything like Michael J. Fox.
No, it doesn't.
Where's the hairpiece? I saw the hairpiece a second ago. I had my hand on it.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
Next to the 1x2 plate.
Aha, I see it.
Yeah.
There we go. So there's Marty McFly. I don't know how well you can see that. Nah, I have to manually focus. Is that focused?
Yeah.
So that's Marty McFly 2015. No arm print in Evo, which is a shame. But we'll get to that in a second. And I think that this one's a lot better.
So you got unfocused on that for the moment.
I know, I'm going to show the minifig in a second.
I know, is a wiggy one.
Oh, God, don't get married, folks. Just don't stop nagging you. And this is Doc Brown 2015, who I think is a lot more successful. Ooh, the Delorean just went past.
Ooh, that was good timing. Oh yes, how do you like the background thingy?
So, we'll go back to Marty and show you. This is the official Marty, right? 2015. This is, oh God, this is Dusty. Didn't dust it. And this is my custom one that I did a few years ago. He doesn't have side prints on the legs, but he does have the boots that go down, unlike the gap here. And I think his jacket's more accurate as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got
for
a
the
red
hairpiece.
shirt.
Yeah. And he has arm printing as well for the bellows. So yeah, I prefer my one.
Yeah.
The Doc Brown one's pretty good. My one is pretty close, to be fair. My one was inspired by the one that was in Lego Dimensions, so... But yeah, I'm glad to have them though. But I think my 2015 Marty is definitely better. Alright, let's focus back onto the build. There you go, that in focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I see people check their flux, and they had updated their rank.
Okay.
But my one, no.
It doesn't like you.
No, let me try again.
Let me know how the levels are with the music, if the music's too loud or what have you. If our mics are okay.
Yeah. No, because last time, like Gregor said, I kind of accidentally forgot to unmute.
Yeah, forgot to turn the mic on.
That was funny. Not. I think it's updating now. Currently, haha, I have more flux books than answer people. Oop.
What's the ooh for?
Darth Kajira is checking his flux box.
Ooh. Yeah, so your currency from the previous game that I've carried over, I haven't reset the amount. It's just done a currency conversion from, what was it, golden rings last time?
Rings, yeah, from the rings
to
flux bucks.
Flux bucks. The same as I went from brains to something for Home Alone, whatever that was.
Yeah, he was tempted to say, "Shall we reset the ranks?" We was like, "Nah, we'll leave him."
Yeah, we'll
be
leave them.
nice.
We'll be nice.
Hey, Seth Bland's here.
Hello!
Ooh. Oh, Darth Gajira is currently dude.
He's a dude.
He's a dude. Whereas I am a spaceman from Pluto.
Very cool.
I wonder if this still works. We also have some little other things that are quite funny. Let me do. If
Oh
it
no!
works.
My build's falling apart already.
See who this does.
Oh, the slaps.
Yeah, I'm doing a random slap.
Oh
You can
no!
slap
What have you
someone.
started?
I apologise.
Oh, yeah, I didn't change that. I forgot that was on there. Oh, this is fiddly.
Well, I currently slapped Seth Bland with a big wet fish.
He turns
Sorry,
up
Seth.
and within seconds he gets slapped.
It's
That's a good
randomised.
welcome, isn't it?
It is completely randomised.
Oh, I'm sorry, Seth.
I'm sorry.
Slap her back, I would.
I think you do if you do.
And also, is it really
slap.
appropriate to have a slapping thing after the whole Will Smith fiasco?
I didn't think of that.
Oh, I've missed a step.
How did you miss this stuff? Oh my god.
Oh, it's okay. I can fix it. But that's probably why it was coming apart when I was trying to do that.
Well, Seth goes, that's a tasty fish. So-
Oh,
oh dear.
oh no!
Oh dear.
People are going to think it's a Will Smith reference now.
It's not. It was done before.
Yeah, it was actually
Yeah.
a Monty Python reference when he slaps him with a big wet fish into the canal.
Yep. But yeah, have you decided what? Have you told them what version you're building?
No.
Wow.
Straightforward answer.
Seth goes, I was saying what sounded way too weird. Oh dear. Funny though.
It's very true.
Oh yeah, we can do. Can I do? Yes, I can.
What?
I can do this on my one, so we can see little notifications. Why does it?
What did you do? Oh yeah, so one of the things you also get when you're members, you get one free like super chat each month. It's built into YouTube. For some reason, Streamlabs interprets that as you joining the membership again.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
that's not.
It's cool.
Hey, Lady Sam's here. Hi,
Hello.
Olin. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday!
Yay, happy Friday.
That's a point. I don't know. Do they do April Fools in Australia? Is it a thing? I don't need that. Yeah, anyway. This person parked outside our house. I think parcel maybe.
Yeah. Ooh, I shall be right back.
Quick, let's all hide now so when she comes back there's no one here. Should I actually go and hide? Should I go hide when she comes back? I'm not here. Okay, I'm gonna go hide. I'm hiding. No! I scared you! I scared you! He just come up and we're like, where the hell is he?
Oh my god. So quiet.
Your face, you were so confused. You're like, I thought you were like, where are you? But you just stared at my chair like you expected me to just suddenly appear.
Oh my god.
What was it? A parcel?
Yeah, parcel for us, Zabby.
Oh, cool.
These are new t-shirts.
Ooh. Oh, that was funny. You just you stared at the chair.
I was like, just as a
Oh, that was good. Anyway,
Hi, you guys. 64 says, okay, that's better. I need to switch over to this account, but I don't know how. Switch to the account, I should say. I'm so excited I actually made it to a stream. Because
hey,
he's got his member.
his membership's on that one.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. And remember, you too can become a channel member for the low price of 99 pence or 99 cents US. You get a whole heap of perks. You get custom emojis. You get the beard badge icon. You get access to our members-only Discord where we talk about upcoming videos and ideas. In fact, we hold contests on there. You get to have your say on some of the content that's coming out and get sneak previews. There's also a quasi-monthly vlog series. Basically, I do a vlog series. It was monthly, but since lockdown, there's not always been enough content to fill a monthly vlog. So it kind of comes out when it comes out, but it's exclusive members only. We also get members only live streams as well. Yeah. So please consider joining. And of course, if you can't join memberships and you're not already, please subscribe as well. We'd love to have you as a subscriber.
Yeah, subscribe. There you go. Lady Sam's doing her flux.
Did she say? Yes, they do. Okay, so they do April Fools in Australia as well.
Oh yes, I see it. I see it.
You're too busy trying to play the game rather than keep an eye on the chat.
I'm trying to think. Do I do it? Oh,
That's the only thing. There's a glare sometimes on the pages. I reckon you should start a time crash.
I shall. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it. It's funny, you build the minifigures first, but then you get straight into Delorean, because I thought you'd be building the stand. Thank you, Seth Bland. Seth. IC735, thank you for the £2 super chat. Want to see what video pops up. And Seth Bland, thank you. Welcome to becoming a Beard Buddies. Well, hey.
Yes, and as you can see, I have now started a time crash. So you do exclamation time crash, and then how many flux you want to, bucks you want to gamble.
Flux bucks.
And then you should join the experiment.
You came up with a name for it.
I did.
You're having difficulty saying it.
I did. So we have Lady Sam is joined. Seth goes, okay, I suppose it can work this way. And we have Scott's Block says, hey, Lego peeps.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. It is great to have you here. So how is everyone's Friday doing? Are you all coming to like the end of the working week or school week? Do you work weekends? I often work weekends, but I'm off this weekend luckily. Is it nice weather? We've got some glorious sunshine, but the wind is cold. Like the sun is beautiful and warm, but the wind is just biting, and it's quite windy. But then every now and again it'll calm down. And you're like, oh, lovely, and then it goes really windy and like cold again.
Yeah.
It's like a battle between the two seasons. Clash of the weather. That sounds like a really bad B movie.
A bit.
A little bit. Kinda. Ooh. It wasn't that busy at the Lego store, was it? We thought there'd be a lot more people there, but I think partly because this month they've like staggered the new releases. You know how normally they all come out on the first of each month. This time, there's only a couple of sets. The main one being the DeLorean that comes out on April 1st. Then there's some on April 17th, and then some on the 26th. So I think that's part of the reason why. But everyone who was there got the DeLorean, didn't they? The ones they had on the shelves sold out really quickly. They had to get more from out back.
Yeah.
Which I think they anticipated. But yeah, it was quite quiet for a new release date.
It was, surprisingly. Scott's Block says, I'm about to go to work. I just hope my store still has the DeLorean when I get off this evening.
Oh, I hope so too.
Hope so too. Yeah,
because they're not doing a midnight launch or anything like they did with the Stranger Things set, but I know in the London Leicester Square store they're doing the designer is doing a sign-in, but I think he's only there for you said he was there for an hour, is it?
An hour, yeah.
And it starts this evening. I just think, oh, there's a long way to go. And then you buy your set, and then afterwards come back, because like with the Stranger Things one, you had to buy the set there and then.
It.
Yeah, well, obviously it's not screen, but normally with the Doctor Talis one, you bought it and then took it to get signed. But it wasn't a case of you bought it earlier on in the day. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a bit of a weird thing.
It is a bit weird. Seth goes, it's 8 AM here, rainy. That's a bit sucky.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. We got the results from the time crash. Saying time circuits on, flux capacitor fluxing, engine running. Let's go. It worked. Well, kinda. We're still missing a few volunteers, but I'm sure they'll turn up eventually. I'm mostly in one piece. And player score is myself, Mrs. Graggle, 186, and I see dead people 35, 125.
Oh wait, so people were lost in the space-time continuum.
There's only Lady Sam.
I still haven't figured out how to stagger it, because it does like the start message, the fight message, or the juror message, and then the results all in one go. I don't get how I can't stagger that, but well, we'll figure it out.
I'm determined to get my flux books up quite high. I'm still Spaceman from Pluto at the moment, but I've got 1,786. They're going. Should we do a... What should I do?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I'm building Lego.
Yes, you are building Lego.
There's a classic point, it takes me half an hour to find a piece.
Well, I didn't sort them out, sorry.
Yeah, that's the thing you do in a live stream, you don't get to sort the stuff out first.
Yep.
It takes too much time.
How rude. I've been knocked off my top spot.
Oh yeah?
I see dead people. 1,809.
Well done, I see dead people.
But in all fairness, they did donate, didn't they?
Yes.
So they get more flux bucks.
That's true.
Seth goes, I missed the instructions. You guys are too high tech for me too. Flux bucks, lol. Yeah, so by remaining in the stream, so in the chat, constantly like messaging.
Yeah,
or
just
time
for being here, you earn flux bucks. You can also earn them by becoming a channel member, which you
Seth
did.
would have done, yeah. So
also for subscribing and super chats.
Yeah.
And you also earn them by participating in the games as well.
Yeah. So, like I put just above, I did exclamation flux to see how many flux books I had, and it'll tell you, like, here, Mrs. Craigle, Spaceman from Pluto, hours, discontinuous hours from the previous streams we've done as well with this, because we didn't reset it, being fair, and it'll tell you how many flux books you have. Then you can do the time heist, which we've done recently, which I think is currently in time crash.
Time crash. You keep calling it that.
Oh yeah. Time crash. It's in cooldown at the moment, so it won't let you do it just yet. We'll get a message saying it's now able to do it again soon.
Yeah, they're basically just like little games.
Yeah, little
you kind of gamble your bucks to get more.
Yeah.
There's ones where there's some team ones, there's some free for alls, some like player versus player, and then there's also some boss battles as well. And they're all kind of Back to the Future themed.
Yeah, so Time Crash is the general, everyone again in the like science experiment as you call it. You've got the challenge, which you just challenge another individual, so you have a one-on-one fight. You have the brawl, which is a free-for-all, basically. Everyone goes. And then you have the boss battle, which is all people against one particular boss, which is very randomised.
How are the levels, by the way? Has everyone said the music is okay? It's not too loud? I remember with Sonic, people said it got a bit too loud.
Yes. Yes, how is the music? Silence.
You gotta wait, they gotta type their answers.
Not typing fast enough. Faster.
Well, I'm building.
Yes. I could build some of my Lego stuff if I wanted to.
Yeah.
It's downstairs though.
You're supposed to be looking after the chat.
Yes, I am.
And you do a poor enough job of that already.
That is true. Darth Gajira said music is good.
You got a little facts. It says here, 3 vehicles were purchased in the first movie. They were known as the A, B and C cars. That's cool.
It's very cool.
Oh my word. We're on to the Technic Axle bit. You gotta make sure you get this right.
I'm gonna look at the Marty figure.
You're not allowed.
Tough. I just did.
That was a vicious tough. There was no humour in that. There was literally just like You've been warned. Now shut up.
It's a mad figure now.
Okay. Told you, kids, don't get married.
He's joking. Get married. It's fine. Oh, it's just dusty.
She locks me in the attic and feels me oil paintings.
That's what you said to me this morning. This morning, was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
So you lock me in the attic and feed me oil paintings.
Seth asks, how do you feel about the figs now they are in hand?
The dark brown one's good. I feel like they've obviously gone for when he's still got the old makeup on before he like takes it off and says he's been to a rejuvenation clinic. There's the alternative face print.
Yeah.
But the Marty one, I mean, it's good to have it, but like, why is this T-shirt pink? I mean, I know really it's because Lady Sam B.
Good timing.
Shark still looks fake. But yeah, like his T-shirt should be the same colour as the previous Back to the Future figure because it is the same T-shirt and the jeans are the same. He's still wearing them. So it's stupid to have a pink T-shirt. And the printing for the trainers is really nice, the design. I did pull focus on this earlier. But like because they don't print below what I guess is the knee, you have that awful gap. And that could be avoided if they'd just done dual molded legs and had the bottom half being light bluish grey. And the face print I think is an existing face print, they've just used it. They've used the same hairpiece but they've changed from dark brown to reddish brown, so they've gone for a lighter colour, which is more accurate. I don't know why they used a dark brown before. But I honestly still prefer my custom one. Yeah, he hasn't got side leg printing unfortunately, but I think the boots look better, I think the torso looks better. And he has arm printing. Back printing as well.
I'm just looking at the pot figures as well, but the fact they got a red T-shirt, not a pink.
Yeah, but I think the dark brown one is pretty good. I still like my dark brown, but they're pretty similar. I mean, I based my dark brown on what I saw in Lego Dimensions, so yeah, they're not far off.
No, thank you.
There you go. And of course I updated my own designs for both of those for the Back to the Future CMF Series 2. If you haven't seen that already, be sure to check that out at some point. I've done 2 custom series so far based on Back to the Future. The first one based on the first movie, and the second one based on the second movie, funnily enough. And yeah, I'm proud of both of those, but when I revisited those, that was before this set was announced, but even then I knew I wanted to tweak my original designs. I didn't want to use designs I used when I created those custom printed ones. But yeah, they could have done a new baseball cap piece, you know, for this Marty. I feel like they should have done that. And they could have given us the minifigure hoverball, I guess. But it wouldn't be in the scale of the car, so it's a tricky thing. Like, I'm still surprised this came with minifigures in the plaque, because it is more a creator expert scale set as opposed to a UCS set. Like, this is like the box design and like the size of it, I think, is all similar, you know, sort of format to the Ghostbusters Afterlife Ecto one, as opposed to like the Batmobile 89 one, you know, which was definitely like a UCS scale one, which came with your proper stand with a plaque and minifigures and was bigger. I like that this is in scale with the Ecto one. I think it would, you know, it'd be unwieldy if it was UCS scale, but then they've given it a UCS scale plaque, which doesn't make sense to me.
No.
You know, I'm happy to have it, but then why did you exclude it for the Ecto one? You could have given this minifigures a Phoebe or, you know, Podcast and Trevor.
There we go. Seth says, sorry I missed the beginning, and also said the customer is great.
Oh, no worries. It's great to have you here. Thank you for joining us, Seth. I have to apologise.
Yeah.
I know it's a bit early for our friends in the States, but I waited as long as I could before building this anyway. Ah, I missed the piece.
Me not. Look for it. Lady Sam Gets music is quiet to me.
Okay, but it meant to be just like, you know, very quiet background stuff. I don't want it to overshadow the rest of the stream anyway. It's not meant to be too intrusive, so that's good. Holy crap.
As Doc said, yeah, great Scott.
Great Scott.
said, I was surprised to see figs also.
Seth Bland, thank you so much for the super chat. $20
Wow.
US. Wow, thank you. That is amazingly generous. Thank you so much. Yeah. Like I said, it's just bizarre because it feels like a creator expert set. I'm not going to say no to figures, even if I think the Marty one is executed poorly. I'd still rather have it than not have it. But it does now make the Ecto one kind of the odd one out a bit.
Yeah.
Like, I always planned on displaying the Ecto one with the 89 Batmobile, even though they are kind of two different scales. But I'm definitely displaying this with the Ecto one. But I am actually in the process. We'll be releasing soon some of my own custom Ghostbusters Afterlife figures, so maybe I'll put those down with my Afterlife Ecto one and do a little plaque for them as well, maybe.
Yeah.
But thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, he's trying to do the game. Oh yeah, so with the game you do the second one you've done, so exclamation time crash and then space and then the flux box you want to use. So you were close, you just need to put the space between time crash and 100.
What we should do is like, I don't know, upload somewhere like a document with the instructions. I think I've seen people do that before.
Yeah.
And have on there, because it's too much for a pinned comment. So I thought about maybe putting as a pinned comment, but it's just too much on there. And then people can just refer to it, you know?
Maybe you'd have to do it on like community post or something, so you can refer to it on there.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Scott Block saying, "Great Scott, you rang."
I like it.
Yeah, so I'll show you what you do.
So has anyone else picked up this set, by the way? Or is anyone else planning on picking it up? Let me know. I want to know. And if you are planning on picking it up, which version, which configuration are you going to build? Are you going to build it Back to the Future Part 1, Back to the Future Part 2, or Back to the Future Part 3?
There you go. He's managed to do it this time. I'll destroy. Yeah.
I think I've missed a bit off. Yeah, I have.
Are you skipping bits again?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just gambling with more and more flux books, even though I want to try and get higher. Oh well. I had to put 200 down.
Oh dear, you're gambling again.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
I see dead people's joined.
We've watched all the Back to the Future films a lot recently, haven't we?
Multiple times.
We've been working on the minifigure series, but always, isn't it? You always don't need an excuse to watch Back to the Future.
No. Darth Gajira says, I plan on getting it, probably part 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott's Box says, I'm going to call my store to see if they can hold it one for me till I get off work.
Yeah,
That's a good idea. That's what we did with the Ecto 1, didn't we, actually? Because they had the poster that came with it, which is here, it's a bit wonky.
Yeah.
Because they had the poster which was available in store,
Yeah.
but it wasn't online.
Yeah.
So I phoned up saying, can you put one aside with the poster, and they did.
Yeah, they did for us, yeah.
That's still wonky, I don't know why. Seth goes, I really want it, but I'm trying to wait.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah. Lady Sam says, plan to, just not sure when, and version-wise, I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
This is cool. Oh, Scott's Box says, I want to build the part 2 version and try to make it look like it's hovering.
Nice.
I mean, the display they had in the store was quite cool. It was on a rotation, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was based on part 1. Because of the case that they put it in, they couldn't have the lightning. I was saying lightning rod. I guess it's kind of a lightning rod. The one that feeds into the flux capacitor to get the 1.21 gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts. What the hell is a gigawatt? But yeah, the thing is, we say like, you know, part 1, part 2, part 3, but even within that, there are multiple configurations, because you think you've got it Back to the Future Part 1, you've got it how it is originally, you know, where they test with the remote control and you know, how Marty goes back in time with it. Then you've got it with the modification, I guess, with the lightning rod at the end of Part 1. Then technically at the end of Part 1, the very, very end, is when you see it with Mr. Fusion and the hover conversion, which is throughout most of Part 2, then all throughout all Part 2. Then in Part 3, you have the one which has the white tyres with the red in rims inside when they send him back into 1885, and then you have the configuration of it being then on the rail lines with the train wheels. So
Julio Fuentes goes, I ordered mine today, can't wait to get it. Just sucks the doors don't stay open by themselves.
Oh, okay.
I thought they were up in the store, weren't they?
I thought they had one up in the store, one down.
I'm not sure.
There. I'll have a look.
Okay, game's done. Time circuit's on, flux capacitor fluxing, engine running, let's go. This one again. It worked. Well, kinda. We're still missing a few volunteers, but I'm sure they'll turn up eventually. And mostly in one piece. And the one person that came out on top was Seth.
Oh, they wouldn't else lose?
Yeah, no, my 200 flux bucks. I lost it.
No.
Where am I at now?
There are other outcomes, but I remember one time we had about an hour when it was the same outcome for every game, and then it changed to different ones all the time. Then it is on random, so.
Oh no, I got 1,637.
Oh, you lost some flux bucks.
I lost 200. Seth gained 125 though.
That's what happens though. You pays your bucks and you takes your chances.
I know.
There are other games as well. You want to try out one of the other ones? I reckon you should try out one of the boss battles.
I shall. Oops, Scott Bloss has got to go to work now.
Oh, okay, Scott. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good day at work, and I hope it goes by quickly without incidents, and you can then go and get your Delorean from your local store.
Is that one?
Have a good day, buddy.
Yeah, have a good day. Okay. I have to remember if I thought it was definitely this command, but I didn't know if it was or not. So, you guys take care. All out, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so yeah, if you want to join the boss battle that I've just started, you do exclamation boss. And as it says here, the tenants are trying to disrupt the space-time continuum. Mrs. Gregor is looking for fellow time travelers to help stop them. Type exclamation boss to join.
I may have forgotten a step again.
You're not supposed to be skipping steps.
Well, actually, no, I didn't skip a step. I just only do part of it. The rest of it is optional.
Scott's box says, thanks, Fraggle family.
Take it easy, buddy.
Take it easy. Oh, you got Seth joining the boss.
Ooh.
And I see dead people joining the boss battle.
Cool.
Yeah, as you can see, we're going against the Tannins. Those pesky Tannins. I just noticed Icy Dipper has that shiny blue beard.
Huh?
Icy Dipper has that shiny blue beard.
Oh yes, the beard changes colour depending on how long you've been a member, so it shows off your loyalty to the channel, to Cut the Craggle. So the longer you've been a member, that beard will change from originally I think it's brown, like the like my icon, and then it changes then.
Yeah. And you see how long they've been with us, so 14 months.
14 months, another long one. Wow. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate all your support. Honestly, thank you so much for continuing to be a member for that long. Hopefully you've enjoyed being part of the community.
So yeah, hopefully not driven you insane so far.
Oh well, you don't have to be mad to be a Cut the Crackle channel member, but it helps. Wait, that's not right, is it? Oh, I see. So then you push that. Ah, I see.
Okay, so the boss is continuing saying, jump in the DeLorean and gun it to 88. We have to stop Mad Dog Tannen before they destroy the timeline as we know it. Chasing Mad Dog Tannen across time, will our heroes be able to prevent a paradox? Okay, so the Tannins have been defeated. The timeline has been restored. All is well again in Hill Valley. Ah. So victors are Lady Sam, Icy Dead People, and Seth.
So there were some casualties then.
Me.
Were you the only one who didn't win?
Yeah. Dang it.
It definitely isn't fixed then if you've lost 2 games
I've
in a row.
lost 2 games in a row. Phew. I ain't even fixed the whole gift points either, so I don't know.
But what do people think of the background animation? I did that one myself. The stand still one. I do have to in the description I've credited someone for it because I was gonna do something like that and I was looking for the imagery and then I found someone that already beat me to it, so I was like, well, I might as well use their one and credit them because they've said you can use it, as long as you credit them, so that's what I did. But the one that's currently up on there is one I did all by myself with my own fair hands.
All by himself.
With the clouds and the Delorean whizzing past.
Yeah, I have my flux box at one though.
What's your rank now?
I'm still a spaceman from Pluto.
Oh really?
I got 1,604.
Oh, okay.
What was the and Lady Sam's also the same. She got 1,195 though.
Ooh. What's that?
Where's my ranking?
In early drafts, the time machine was built up a refrigerator, but in pre-production, director Robert Zemeckis came up with the idea to change it to a car. I remember that. I wonder if that was what inspired the fridge scene in Indiana Jones 4.
I can see all the ranks.
In one of the comics, Biff to the Future, which tells the story of the alternate timeline when Biff got the almanac before, Marty and Doc put it right. In that one, the Doc Brown from that alternate timeline built a time machine out of a fridge. So, which is obviously a reference to the original draft.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Just recently collected the last of those comics because they got out of print. Had some issues though because people sent the two big collections, both people actually, two different sellers, one from Australia and one from the UK. Just the first one put some bubble wrap on it, but then sent it in a brown envelope, and it's obviously come airmail, and the corner was obliterated on the side of the graphic novel, wasn't it, and torn. Yep. And then the one in the UK just put it in a plastic bag and put a sticker on the front of it. So
I
yeah.
got challenged. I see dead people challenge me.
Being challenged.
Yep, so as it says, IC Deadpool 35 has challenged Mrs. Graggle to a hoverboard race. Type challenge, IC Deadpool 35 to accept, so you just follow the instructions there. It says, Mrs. Craggle and IC Deadpool 35 have taken their places at the starting line. Who will come out on top? Mrs. Craggle and IC Deadpool are whizzing around the square, dodging flying cars and holographic sharks. This is going to be a close one. Oh, guess what?
He lost again!
Standing across the finish line in first place is IC Deadpool 35.
With that down, I just noticed the mic was spiking a little bit there.
A little bit.
Yeah, let's put the mic down a little bit. There we go. Sorry. I laughed and I just saw the mic bar just go right into the red then. Probably destroyed headphone users. Sorry. My fault. You lost again. Oh well.
Dang it.
It could be worse.
I'm losing my flux box.
The only thing you're losing.
I did said sorry. It's okay. I'll start winning eventually.
It's okay. Should take it out on me later.
So you fixed the game.
I didn't. I don't even know how I would.
It's completely randomised. Oh yeah, radiation levels have dropped to a safe amount, and we can now start doing a time crash again. So you type time crash and the amount you want to gamble away to help Doc with another experiment.
Not necessarily gamble away. There's a chance that you might get them back.
In my way, it's gambling away.
That is true.
I'm not even allowed to win at the moment. Not letting me. Oh. Seth started the time crash, so let's have a look. I'm gonna be boring and do 150, I think. Crash 150. I know. I joined it.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's me signed up for the Doc Brown Enterprises Scientific Research Program.
Oh, do you know what broke my heart the other day? Someone shared on Instagram, I think it was like one of the Back to the Future fan accounts. They show the image of all like the DeLorean-esque parts they used for the what's the word? Carts or the things that you get in on a ride.
Yeah,
like on the one at Universal, there used to be a Back to the Future ride before they put the Simpsons one there. And it was put like a convertible. I think it was like a 16-seater DeLorean thing. So it had like the front bit and like the engines at the back to look like a DeLorean like convertible type thing. and they created all these custom ones on there. And they said when the ride stopped, they were all basically left outside to the elements to get rusted, and then finally just broken down for scrap. And I'm like, oh no!
Heartbreaking.
They look so cool as well.
Oh, Seth's cheering for me.
I don't feel like I should have 2 of those spare.
Not necessarily those ones. Where were they?
Oh, they should have gone on there. Oh.
No, you'd have one left over.
I can fix this.
Okay, I'm going to disappear a second.
No, come back.
I need to
Aren't you in the middle of like a game?
It will do it. It's waiting for you to join it.
Oh, that went flying somewhere.
What piece was it?
I don't know. I messed this up bad. I don't even. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear. I don't think it's really crucial, but I don't want to take that chance, do I? Oh man. Oh. What do I do? Tell me, what do I do? Oh. How did I mess this up? Oh man. And I said I gotta be careful this bit, not to make any mistakes, didn't I? And I still messed it up. Basically, this thing needs to go in there. I don't think it's really crucial, but I don't want a risk not having it in there. Oh my word. Okay. No. Oh man.
Yes! I came back and I've won!
I think I got an idea how to fix it though. Wait, what?
Yay! I got some of my Flixbucks back! Ah! Don't restart the air. Oh.
Oh no.
He's broken over there.
I'm fixing it!
The Brickable Cow says, "Moo, good morning, off to work, have fun!"
Oh, hi Purple Cow.
Woo.
Hope you have a good day at work. This so wasn't in the instructions. I reckon that it wasn't in the instructions.
Missing pieces out.
Oh no! Stop falling! I can fix it. Hey, what's science without a few accidents, huh? Right, now that goes. Oh, what? No, I did the wrong one!
Are you okay over there?
No, I'm losing the plot.
Oh dear.
Right, that one goes in there. I try! I know I rubbish, but I'm why do you go?
Craig's having a breakdown over here.
Ah, right, okay. And then you. Right. And then they go there. And then. No! Don't.
Seth says I'm cheering for you, Craggle.
Thank you, Seth! Right. Oh, I got to that one! No! No!
Oh my god.
I can fix this! Oh my word.
Is that on the floor or is it okay?
It's okay. Do you know what? I didn't even need to take apart half as much as I did. I just needed to do this. Well, I didn't even realise. I could have just done that. So it's even easier than I thought.
Oh, that's so funny.
There we go. Okay, and that one goes.
Ooh, Seth asked me what types of music do I listen to. Quite varying, I think. Mainly sticks to rock. But then I do go to like 50s music as well.
80s.
80s music, 80s pop. And I do like my soundtracks as well.
Yeah. I like musical scores as well.
Yeah, I do. I've been listening to a lot of Linkin Park recently. I don't know why, it's just been like, oh, I fancy listening to this, so shift it on Spotify.
Some might say too much Linkin Park.
You never have too much Linkin Park.
Well, debatable.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing. I love George Ezra. So, because it's coming into spring, we went to an upbeat album in the car. We stuck on his last album, Staying at Tomorrow's. Just been listening to that recently.
Oh, don't do this to me.
But yeah, all sorts.
Why are you not going? I fixed it! Bag 1 is complete. How long did that take us? What are we on at the moment?
An hour and 2 minutes.
It would have been less than an hour if I hadn't freaking messed up and then messed up how to take it apart. I honestly didn't have to go that far back. There you go. Right, where's bag 2?
In the box. Where's the box? Okay, is it just the one bag 2?
I think so.
So that's... Why is there an empty...
I don't know. When is the switch to paper bags kicking in? That's what I want to know.
Who knows?
It's like they announced that ages ago. There you go.
Seth goes, sorry, I'm quite nosy. I actually told Mrs. King I'm gonna watch that one.
Oh dear. Oh dear. There may be trouble ahead.
It's so good.
Oh dear. So is Lady Sam still with us?
She hasn't. When did she last?
Because since Sam's not here, I wanted to ask her some questions about Sam.
Well, she did the time crash earlier. The most recent one we did. So she should be.
She's also got a history of lurking as well.
Yes.
So, Lady Sam will let us know if you're still here.
Seth goes, my fingers are fat and hit 3 letters at a time more.
Hey, we've all been there.
I tend to type really fast. And then I realise, like, oh, this is a mistake.
Yeah. That happens.
Because I use 2 fingers when I'm typing on a phone.
I just get peed off when my phone autocorrects something that doesn't need autocorrecting. Like, for some reason, whenever I type is, it corrects it to I, as in the capital, you have the word I.
No idea why it does
I'm like,
that.
is a word. It is. Honestly, is a word. Why does my phone think isn't a word?
What was the recent one? It corrected something to you when I was sending you a message. And it corrected it. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant to put.
No,
And I was changing a certain word to duck. Or ducking.
Yes, it does like changing that.
Lady Sam says, yes, I am now working whilst listening.
Oh, okay.
And she was definitely lurking today. So good lurking.
I wanted to know, do you think that Mr. Sam's burps smell worse than his farts?
That's a very random question.
Oh, you know, just comparing notes. Oh, look, it's these ones. The, like, 2 third bricks. They're like
they're
2
cool.
plates put together. Which begs the question, if they have these, right, Why didn't they use them in the friggin' Sonic the Hedgehog set?
Because Lego.
Because they friggin' wanted to destroy our fingers. Me and Sam, honestly, we were... That was horrendous, that was... You know, I love Sonic the Hedgehog, I love Lego, and I'm pleased with the set. You know, it definitely is not as good as the fan submission, but, you know, I am pleased with how it looks. But the building experience, honestly, the worst building experience in my living memory. It was just horrendous.
Seth says I type like an old person, one finger, my sister picks on me.
Oh dear.
You have to put up Yukigel photographed. Oh dear. Lady Sun says I don't think Sam will be able to watch.
No, I didn't think so.
He's working, isn't
Yeah.
he? She also goes, depends on what he's eaten.
Good answer.
Oh dear.
We got something else to look forward to this weekend as well.
Yeah, we do.
We're going to a Comic-Con.
For the first time in 2 years.
First one since September 2019.
Yeah.
It's the last one we went to. We used to go to them like 2 or 3 a year, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go meet Kevin Conroy, who is the voice of Batman from Batman the Animated Series, amongst like so many other stuff. But that was his first gig as Batman. And obviously the Arkham games as well.
Yes.
Super, super excited about that.
Yeah.
We're going to go on the Saturday, but apparently that they've started like pre-booking autographs, and he's sold out for the Saturday, so we shifted our tickets over to the Sunday when he wasn't sold out. We got caught off guard with that, didn't we?
We did, but thankfully...
We spotted it.
Yeah, and they have a handy little feature on the tickets where if there's tickets available on the next day they've got, or the other day, you can swap your tickets.
Yeah.
So basically we had entry tickets for the Saturday, we now switched it for the Sunday, which works out perfect.
Yeah.
And then we also actually pre-booked his autograph. Like
yeah, we pre-booked his autograph this time. They have, well, not the ones I've gone to, but then I haven't been since it moved from Wrexham to Telford. So.
Yeah. So Seth says I want to go to a Comic-Con. Yeah, we've missed going to them.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. Like, so
we used to cosplay back in the day.
We did. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Well, actually, the last big London one we went to, that was the last time I cosplayed.
No, it wasn't. You didn't cosplay that one.
The MCM one I didn't.
No, that was in London.
The London, the first.
The Showmasters one.
Yeah, the Showmasters one.
I was going to say, because MCM was in London as well.
I've heard about that one. Two different ones. One's at the EXL, one's at the Olympia. Two different ones. But yeah, that was the last time I cosplayed.
It's a bit expensive to be in cosplay and Lego.
Yeah. Considering, like, some of the materials I used for that cosplay was very expensive.
Where are you?
Over there. Cecil says, awesome Craggle, I hope it's great.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Should be good. I've never been to Telford.
I've always said, though, if Kevin Conroy come to a UK con that I could get to, I'd go meet him. And last time, I think he come to Dublin and Ireland, wasn't it? That was the nearest one.
Yeah.
We just couldn't feasibly get there to go meet him. It was quite short notice as well, but this time I was like, I'm there.
Yeah.
Also going to meet Will Friedle, who is the voice of Terry McGinnis in Batman Beyond as well.
Yep.
So I'm very, very excited.
Yeah. And see what other artwork we could buy for people.
Yeah.
We love going to Comic Cons and buying new artwork from.
Our house is littered with it.
It is, yeah.
Probably haven't got any room for any more, so we probably shouldn't buy anything more.
No.
Or buying Funko Pops is another one.
Yeah.
Statues and stuff.
I know. I'm gonna have to look up for.
We used to go like it used to be like a great like couple of days when you go Comic Con and cosplay. You buy Funko Pops, artwork, autographs, a couple of photo shoots maybe, some contact. I used to get minifigures as well because there was always someone selling like some of the older series, you know, that are not around anymore. But obviously time's gone by, and I've kind of caught. Not it's like there's less of the earlier series about now, isn't there?
There is, yeah. One thing I do love finding at Comic Con is the American food. But the American candy and the
American
sodas.
Candy, yeah.
Oh.
I know, I fancy some grape soda right now.
I need to go over the shop and get some.
Yeah.
We can't get it over here in the UK, but they're very expensive, like $1.50 a can.
Because they're imported, yeah.
So it's very expensive, but it's very nice. Seth says, I've never been to a LEGO convention. I built a Mockingbird for Brick Fair Alabama,
Oh, nice.
but I had to cancel the trip.
Oh, that's a shame. I've never been to a Lego convention. I think they're a lot better in America. Over here, the few that I've heard of seem to be more geared towards like, not even like Lego fans, but like families for a day out. So they go there with kids. There's like building like Lego, like ball pits filled with Lego bricks and like sizes that teach kids how to build Lego. And there'll be a few like mocks on display, but that's about it. In actual fact, before the pandemic, it was starting to get more commonplace, especially with Showmaster events, to have an area dedicated to the Lego builds, wasn't it? London had a couple. Collectomania had a nice area, didn't it, with a lug there as well.
Yeah, was it the Showmasters London one? There was like a massive falcon.
Yeah, it had the falcon with
shooting up.
the brick built like the trail, I guess.
Yeah.
That
was cool.
That was awesome.
Did it have a big Hoth base as well?
Yeah, that it was shooting out of Mos Eisley.
That was
like the whole town, the spaceport. Yeah.
That was a pretty one.
That was very cool. There's also, before these sets come out, that I saw, and for some reason the footage of it corrupted. Someone had done like creator expert scale. They had done Ecto 1, Delorean, Kit from Knight Rider, and I think Dukes of Hazzard was what they wanted.
I think it might have been, yeah.
I filmed it, and like, these are amazing. That was before like even the Ecto 1 came out, or the 89 Batmobile.
Yeah.
And I went to do the video of that Comic Con, and that footage corrupted, hadn't it?
Yeah.
I was gutted.
Two things that have corrupted in our lifetime when it comes to footage. That's one of the videos. The other one is to Disneyland Paris.
Oh god.
On It's a Small World. It was so bad it corrupted the video.
I didn't want to go. You wanted to do it. We only went on there once. But I remember my mate said, "Oh, by the way, there is like a person for Wales, but it's hard to spot." So I was like, "Okay, what I'll do is I'll film it and then I'll just like play it back in slow mo and hope to try and spot the Wales person." But the ride was so bad it corrupted the. But instantly, as soon as I stopped recording, it just went. My phone kind of went funny. Like I reset my phone and the file was just like unable to play back video. I'm like, I'm not going back on there again.
Oh, it was funny.
It's a small world. Oh god,
you hated it.
Oh, it was like one of the worst experiences of my life. Bit dramatic, I know.
Seth says, "I want all of those." Dang, sorry you lost the footage of the cars.
Yeah, it was so cool. I would love to compare it to like how these ones are. They're probably better because they were fan made ones, you know.
Didn't they have lights in it as well?
I don't remember if they had lights. I don't know. I don't think they did. I remember the Ecto 1 was smaller than the one we got downstairs. It was a bit more small scale, but I think it was small anyway. But it had like the gurney to come out, because obviously based on Ghostbusters 1 rather than Afterlife, with brick built proton packs on the back of the gurney. You know, that they put them out.
Yeah, I remember.
I think Kit might have had lights to go back and forth. I think.
That's what I thought.
I'm not sure. The DeLorean didn't. I know the DeLorean definitely didn't, because I remember thinking, "Oh, that'd be cool." So I remember they had like a custom. I think it was a custom sticker over the brick for the time circuits. I think on part of it anyway, for like the on there. It's been such a long time now, and I've looked out for it. Like, well, obviously we haven't been since 2019, but all the Comic Cons since then, I looked out for it and couldn't see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were talking to people in the queue outside Lego shop, and I was saying like, there's so many more vehicles in this scale that I really want, like Kit from Knight Rider. I also really want. What am I doing? Get this wrong. I forgot. Okay, come on. What do I want?
What do you want?
Kit, and I want.
You want a UCS mystery machine?
Yeah, Creator Expert Scale Mystery Machine. That's what I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of what I was going to say now.
Sorry, I got distracted by an email.
So yeah, I want. Yeah, they can do Kit. They can do Mystery Machine. I had a bunch of them.
18 van, but
18 van. That was it as well. 18 van. They could also do. Some people were saying like Starsky Hutch, Dukes of Hazzard. Guess they could do Starsky Hutch. Mystery Machine.
Wow,
Jurassic Park.
Oh yes, the Jeep.
The Jeep or the
The
Ford
Ford
Explorer. Yeah.
The Wrangler.
Ford Explorer.
Was the Wrangler the gas Jeep?
No, I don't think so. What else? Oh, We had literally had a conversation about the different ones, and now I can't think of any. I fail.
Seth goes, Kit would be my next choice, Mystery Machine 18 van.
Yeah. Oh, 2 seconds. Hello, we're back.
Sure,
Right.
about that. Intermission? Intermission?
Oh no. Do you know what I should have done? Just got some chocolate.
Do we have chocolate? You have your Rolos.
Yeah, I'll wait. It's fine.
Oh, I won!
No, you didn't. No way.
Yes!
You won.
I won. Yeah, play score, Mrs. Squirrel. And I see dear people.
Oh, blimey.
Whoop, 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 whoop. And
Whoop, whoop.
whoop, whoop. Who am I? Seth goes, I'd rather them do a plain charger instead of the Dukes of Hazzard. I grew up with Dukes, but times are different. That's true. They don't have the Confederate flag on top?
Yeah. That's
I
why I
get
don't
that.
think. That's why I don't think it would happen, but.
Adam 2004 says Great Scott. Great Scott.
Great Scott! This is heavy.
There's what was it?
There's that word again. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull?
I said this the other day and I forgot it again.
Yeah.
Seth goes, I would love to see a Trans Am, like from Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's loads to do. I was also saying, I was the other one. If they did a 66 Batmobile, I think it would be better probably in the Cray Expert scale as opposed to the same scale as the 89 Batmobile. But like the black and red of that, I think would look really good.
That would.
Creator Expert, Adam West 66 Batmobile, that would look great.
Adam 2004 says, do you have any Dream Back to the Future sets? I have one.
What's that?
Train.
Oh, the time train.
Time train.
Jules Verne time train.
It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Just do the time train.
I mean, I would love to have I would love to have like a whole Hill Valley 2015 square, but Cafe 80s. That's not obviously a bit unrealistic though. Oh, wrong one.
It'd be quite cool if you know they did with the
Oh no.
what's it called ones?
What?
The cities, like the small little ones, like the Singapore, London, and stuff like that. The little tiny ones.
No, I don't
That'd be
like that.
interesting.
Like the architecture type thing. No.
Yeah, that's the one, architecture.
No, I want to make minifig scale.
Seth says they should have done the 66 instead of another tumbler.
Yeah.
Especially since the 66 minifig scale one.
Yeah, that was a bit of a head scratcher when it did the 66 minifig scale one, which was kind of basically like a slightly tweaked version of the one that came in the Batcave, and nothing else. Well, they did the 66 Batman cowl, but yeah, it was odd. It was I don't know what goes on in their minds sometimes, but they definitely. I feel like because people love that car, even if you're not a Batman fan or if you never even really grew up watching the show. I mean, I watched the reruns when I was a kid, and it wasn't particularly my Batman was the 90s cartoon, you know. But I still obviously have a great deal of affection for it, and that car is just spectacular. We've seen it in person as well. I mean, like,
God, that car.
So gorgeous. I went to London once, and they had, at the time, all the Batmobiles. They had the 89 Batmobile, they had the ones from Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, and they had the 66 Batmobile and the Tumbler. And it was just like, oh wow.
Yep. Adam 2004 says I'm in the process of designing a time train at the moment.
Ooh, very cool.
Very nice.
There's been a few submissions on Lego ideas.
But they just get rejected, don't they?
Yeah, it's daft.
Yeah, the rubbish ones are
I get, okay, it's not perhaps as recognisable as the DeLorean, but I still reckon it would sell really well.
Oh, it would. Like, see how many people bought the DeLorean today? It's like most of them, literally practically all of them, were adults.
Yeah.
Seth says, have you seen Haley Brick's Back to the Future mock?
I think so, yeah. Didn't she show that to us when we were on one of Kate's streams, I think? Yeah, because she's done like Hill Valley Square.
Seth says, happy to see the 66 minifig scale because I missed the 66 Batcave.
Ah, okay.
That's why you didn't get it, didn't you? Because you have the 66
And honestly,
Batcave.
I thought the minifigures were better in that. The Joker was pretty much the same, but I thought they did too much detail on the Adam West one in the Batmobile set as opposed to the Batcave set.
He also says, yes, the 90s cartoon and then 89 Batman movie, my childhood.
Yeah, same here.
I think we've even been picking up random Hot Wheels and they had the animated series Batmobile. I think it was in a red one, wasn't it? I was just like, I need this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Ooh! I said Epic was doing the boss battle. Let me join. Boss. No, boss. Yeah.
Okay.
Alan says, my profile picture is meant to be Lego Doc from the end of part 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I can see it a bit. It's quite hard on the X.
It's hard, yeah, because it's tiny. That's the thing with
yeah, you can kind of see it. That's cool.
Yeah, so that'll be the next one I'm working on. Custom minifigure series is Back to the Future Part 3.
Yeah, the one you've been working on recently looks quite cool.
Oh, thank you.
I can't remember, I'm not going to say because otherwise it would
You can't, what's to say?
Yeah,
spoilers.
No, that one's really good. You've been doing the design.
Like they know it's based on the the third movie, but you don't know who's going to be in it.
Nope.
Probably guess some of the characters, but has everyone seen my custom minifigure series videos on Back to the Future Part 1 and 2? And if so, what did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What were your favourites? What ones did you think were rubbish? Let me know in the chat.
I still love the one with the hat, the Marty the hat one. Love that one.
The 2015 one?
Yeah, because you did the hats so cool.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not biased, but I love
You are biased, you're my wife. You're completely biased.
But it's that one, because it's a cool version.
Oh, you're looking at the pop figure.
Yeah.
I know that was stupid with the pop figure, because the first one they did of Marty and Future outfit, as they called it, had a silver cap.
Yeah, is it like this one?
No.
No, that's not. Somewhere.
And then you had to get a special variant version that had the actual, the iridescent cap.
Yeah, listen.
Making no sense.
Oh no. I lost.
You lost again.
ICW was doing the boss battle.
Oh yeah. Who was it against?
Griff.
Oh, Griff.
Yeah, you have to stop Griff. Towns have been defeated, time has been restored, Oswell again in Hill Valley. ICW 550 something. How much? I don't know how much I've lost.
You're not even keeping track of how much you're gambling now.
Well,
that's the first sign of having a problem,
It's those ones, they're like a little bit different. Let me have a look.
Is it 50 to enter or something, or?
Yeah, 50, so I've lost 50.
Oh dear.
I got still 1,697. I could do a donation to get some more, but I'm not gonna.
What?
Let me just donate.
No, what are you on about?
Adam 2004 said, I thought they were great. They look like official minifigures.
Oh, thank you so much.
I
It's
want
very
them
kind
all.
of you. Well?
I want them all.
Yeah, that's one of the things when I'm making them. It's kind of like, when I'm finished, I'm like, that's cool and all, but I want them as actual. I'm a fan myself, and I try to walk this line between kind of like my wish fulfillment as a fan, what I would absolutely dream to have, and also kind of what Lego would actually do. I try to like balance it a little bit, so it's not completely what Lego would do. Some of the areas are a bit unrealistic, but I'm not going full blown, completely, beyond the realms of believability. It's a kind of balancing act, and I do look at them and I go, oh. Which is part of the reason why I am with the Ghostbusters Afterlife sets. I did custom sets. We're going to be releasing 3 of those custom figures I designed. So I'm excited for that. They're going to have a limited run of 25 each, and we're going to do 3 characters. The figures themselves are actually downstairs. We just got to get a few extra things together, sort some of the packaging, and then I'm going to be doing an announcement video when they go live. So, but people are being slow to get back to me about the packaging, annoyingly.
Yeah,
so.
they are. I'm just doing a little time crash.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So far it's just me and I see people doing it.
So the A car was the most detailed of the vehicles and was used for close shots. The B car had less detail and was used for the driving shots. Wait, what? No, I've missed something, haven't I? What did I miss? I don't even remember seeing the slope bits. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slope bits. Now these are probably spares. Where? What? What?
No, not in there. No. There.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Adam says, are you going to make any custom sets after the minifig series?
Well, Back to the Future. I don't know. I don't want to say definitely no, because I might do, but it's not on the cards at the moment. I'm doing Series 3, which will round out the trilogy. And then I've got a couple other minifig series I want to do. I'm not a very good mock builder, I don't reckon, though, so...
Well, you are.
You're biased. You're like my biggest fan. You married me, we do want to do another real Ghostbusters one with Sam at some point, but he's very busy at the moment, so that's like kind of on the back burner. And he's got some of his own projects that he needs to focus on because he spent a lot of time helping me with the instructions for the dirt farm. By the way, if you do want to build your own Ghostbusters Afterlife inspired dirt farm, the instructions are available through Brick's Etsy page, the Brick Keeper. You can find a link on my announcement video as well. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to say no because the thought has crossed my mind multiple times to do some Back to the Future sets, but not right now. I want to focus on getting Series 3 done, and then there's a couple other projects, a couple other CMS series I want to do. I don't know if I've even talked about what the other ones on my list are that I want to do. I haven't decided which one's going to be next, I don't think, anyway. I need to consult my notepad. I've got a notepad with my ideas on there, which I rely on more than my own memory. That's what happens when you get older.
What is this? Apparently I couldn't find any winning participants. Was that for the boss or...?
Oh, that's for the time crash.
Oh, but I said we joined. It's just... Oh, we're going to change them, aren't we?
Does that work?
It's 3 now.
Oh, yeah, it's 3 people you need to do it.
Dang it.
Yeah, you need 3 people.
Oh well, you have to wait for a time then, you have to cool down.
Now, that's one thing I can't get rid of is even if it doesn't go through the first time, you still have to wait for the cooldown. And I couldn't figure a way for that. Ah, get in there. There you go.
That's what she said.
I
Too
knew
early?
you wouldn't be down. No, we're not too early, it's fine. This is a really interesting build though, I'm enjoying it.
It looks cool so far.
It's very cool. I probably should spread these pieces out a bit more so I can actually see them. But
Probably. Oh, there's another one of those. Let me take it.
yeah, the elastic bands, I'm guessing, are they?
Probably.
I don't think anyone here's got any capes. No capes.
Okay. Yeah, there's. If I come in one box, easier, but no.
Ah.
At least they're recyclable.
Yeah, that's true. I know only do get Technic pieces in different colours.
Yeah, I like them too. These are a few of them. And what was the one recent that I built?
Wasn't Grogu, was it?
No.
Or something. I remember being blown away by the different Technic pieces in the inner workings of Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, that's
That
very
was really cool. It's like one of the most colourful sets ever. On the inside, on the outside, it's all just
White and black.
white and black and grey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, I missed a bit. Yeeps.
Adam says, I love your marks, I love all the Ghostbusters stuff. I've been working on custom Back to the Future sets since 2020. I've improved a bit since I made the original sets from back then.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
And thank you very much as well for the compliment.
And now go through our pieces and start building to do it for me, won't I?
Yes.
Because I want a physical version of it.
Yeah.
Has to be done.
Go. I know I still also at some point want to customize our second Afterlife Ecto 1 into an Ecto 1A.
Yep.
We went and got a second one and got it for a ridiculous price. It was reduced down to 96 in Argos, yeah. And I had £3 worth of Argos vouchers. We got it for 66.
Yep.
So it was like you can't say no
bargain.
to that.
Seth says Steamboat was a very clever build. Well, the function part.
Huh?
It says Steamboat was a very clever build. Well, the function part.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the build. It does catch sometimes, but you can just loosen it up a little bit on there. But
Yeah, you have to be careful because when you were building it wasn't actually moving the chimney stack things when you were moving it across.
yeah, I had to try and get. You got to make sure they're not completely tight against each other. But it was a fun build, though. Oh wait.
It's been on display for ages as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite an easy set to display, though, isn't it? So.
Hey, Sam's here.
He's here.
Yeah, hello.
The savior of the universe. He'll save every last one of us. It's Mr. Sam Jones.
Hello.
How the devil are we? I have made 0 mistakes. You'd be pleased to hear. 0 mistakes have been made. And I totally didn't hide in the other room when Mrs. Craggle went to open the door, so that when she came back there was no one here. That didn't happen.
He didn't do that one. Mean.
I'm almost saying though, like, oh, we should hide under the table so when they come back. So I thought I gotta have to do it, but I couldn't hide under the table because you'd see me as you walked in.
Yeah.
So I hid in your room. There was a way that you just came in and just staring at my chair. Like you just expected me to suddenly appear. That was the best bit about the whole thing. Oh dear. I wonder if that's going to be the mechanism for the gold dollars, maybe. I don't know.
The mechanism.
Mechanism. We do need to get the Facebook sorted out again for putting the progress pics when we don't do a build live.
Yeah.
That was something you said, oh, give me control of the Facebook page, I'm going to do it. And then you've
Never
done
did.
nothing. It wasn't even a case that you started for a little bit and got bored. You did nothing.
Nope.
No things did you do.
Sam says, I'm good, thanks, I finished teaching.
Oh, hey!
Woo.
I still can't believe they let you teach people. What was the one thing that Sam teaches people? Where the nearest pub is and what time they close.
Seth says, my oldest loves pranks, I'm going to be paranoid all freaking day.
That's the thing though, is it only in the UK where it's traditional that you have to do it before midday? Like, even though it's called April Fool's Day, it's really only up until noon.
Yep.
But in saying that, though, it's obviously probably before noon where you are.
I've only seen a few good April Fool's jokes today.
It hasn't been made this year, is there?
Was it tomato ketchup flavoured toothpaste?
Yeah, I remember one years ago on, it was like GMTV Good Morning Television or something, like the breakfast show. And they had like their resident doctor on as well, which added credence to it. But they were saying that in this one area of England, the council was trying out negative calorie water. And it was like, if you drink this water, it has negative calories, so it takes off like calories that you've eaten. And people like were phoning in, going, "Oh, when's the trial coming to my area? Can I sign up?" And all that stuff on there. Like, how can we get this? They actually completely believed it. Yeah. So can you imagine drinking something that was negative calories? You just eat whatever you wanted and then just guzzle all the water, wouldn't you? People be there drowning themselves trying to take off the calories of stuff they've eaten. I don't think that lid's on properly. Oh, it is.
It is. Yeah. Someone says, I don't believe that you made 0 mistakes.
What? How dare you, sir? I'd made 0 mistakes. The chat will back me up. Chat, back me up. I have made 0 mistakes.
Someone says, I taught that well today about the pubs.
Good lad.
Why are you blocking that? I don't get that one.
What's it blocking?
Seth said, don't forget to like and subscribe.
That's
and I
weird.
had to approve it.
That's odd. I don't know why. But thank you. And yes, listen to Seth.
Yes. Seth,
and if you haven't already, please subscribe and consider joining the channel memberships. I'm really bad at promoting myself with that. I always come across, as like uninterested or cringeworthy, don't I? So I should have got House of Bricks. He was really good at promoting myself.
House was, yeah.
So I recorded it when he did like the whole shout out for my.
I've not heard from him for a while, have we?
No, I think because it was school start or something. But
yeah.
It was that sort of like perfect period, I think, when the pandemic was on. Oh no, it's not perfect as the pandemic on, but a perfect period when people were home and we'll get into YouTube and the community and stuff, and then obviously things start going back to normal. And real life kind of gets in the way of things sometimes, you know. Very interesting.
I'm going to check my flux.
This is where it could all go wrong, was all the techniques of Jaggy Wing.
Potentially.
Stay.
I currently have 1,748 flux bucks.
Ooh.
After I keep losing them.
So are you on your lunch now then, Sam? Oh, yeah, I guess you're not finished for the day.
Nope. He's checking. He's checking his flux.
He's checking his flux.
He's got chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken. Nobody.
Oh, that's so funny.
What is wrong?
Sam says, yeah, I sent my victims, trainees, home, so now I'm wondering what to do for the afternoon.
Ah. Well, I'm half tempted. Should we give him a call? Should we call you up so you can be on the stream? I don't know why I ask for permission, we should just do it. Do a cameo appearance. The other thing, of course, you could do is go to your local Lego store and pick up the new Delorean sets.
That is true. They have freebies on at the moment as well. If you spend over £40 in the UK, you get a free Easter chick poly bag, and if you spend over 65, you get the Easter egg chick box gift thingy.
Yeah, something like that.
And the one who served you gave you a free Mother's Day thing they had left over, but me she didn't give me that.
Oops.
Rude.
That is in the wrong.
Go away, Norton. Go away.
What is going on here?
Ow.
No, that is in the wrong one. Ah.
Oh no. Oop.
Right, that goes there.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for knocking the camera. This is really fiddly, this bit. Get in there, I don't care what you smell.
Mm-hmm. I understood that reference.
Oh. No. How is this meant to... Right, that is down there. Like that. And then...
Oh, we have a Beltanic bricks in afternoon. What version are you going to build?
Ooh, I haven't actually said that yet, have I?
No, I know which one version you're building. You haven't said to
I
anyone.
might keep that a secret until we get to the point where you have to decide.
Mm.
You know, I already have decided.
Yeah, he decided as soon as he bought it. But yeah.
What have I done? Is this... No, that's right. That's right. Yes!
Yes.
That one's right. And I got one more to do now. It's really fiddly.
Well, I think technically it's because remember when I built the Monster Jam Technic small little builds? If you had a step wrong in that one, it was a pain. Especially when you put a piece the wrong way around. You need to rip them all apart.
Right, and then... I need another one of these. No. Wait, what? Oh, I need to build that bit.
Did you miss a step again?
No! Stop picking on me.
I'm not.
Has Sam like gone quiet now since I said I might call him? He's hiding. Like, I'm not gonna answer my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Open that one up for me. Thank
you. It would be easy to do it on
Discord. I was thinking that after Sam, if you're up for me calling you, let us know in the chat, and I'll do it on Discord. If you want to pop on for a little bit.
He goes, sorry, I was on the other line. What did I miss?
Who, Sam?
Sam. Yeah.
Sam, yeah. You want to know if you fancy jumping on for a little bit? Let us know. Oh my god, what have I done here? Oh, I moved. Damn your eyes. Because you got to get this at the right angle. And then should. Aha. I think that looks about right. This is very complicated.
It's very complicated. He goes, yeah, I'm down. And he's down.
Alright, then we get over to this one. Yeah.
Did that one?
Right click. And then,
Unmute.
and then go on that. And then press this button here.
That one?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello! How are we?
How are you doing? You alright?
I'm not too bad. All the better for hearing your voice, my dear.
Ah, you say the sweetest thing.
I try to. So you've got what, an early finish today, one of you?
No, I'm not finished yet. I'm still in the office, still answering phone calls,
Oh, okay.
saving the world, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I can understand that. This is very complicated.
Yeah, but all Lego is complicated.
I don't know. This seems more complicated than usual.
Okay.
This technic bit, I'm worried I'm going to mess up and then have to go back and redo something.
I don't think you'll mess up. I think you got this. Got this, mate.
Oh, I appreciate the vote of confidence.
You can do this.
You can do this, come on! I'm right here, build me, come on! That was me doing Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It was a bit overkill, that, I think.
Was it? Okay.
Just a little.
You sound a bit tired. You tired?
I am, mate.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just glad that's done. You know what I mean? Just glad that is out the way.
Yeah. Well, at least you got the weekend now. You got this weekend off, right?
Yes. I have indeed, which I'm very happy about. Because it will mainly include a lot of sleep.
So exciting.
You gotta make the most of it, mate. When your job's as mental as mine, you might as well just go, nah, I'm just gonna sleep all of the time.
Yeah. Why is this not working? Oh man. Get in there. I don't care what you smell. Ooh, I like that. I know, easily pleased. What am I gonna do now? Run it this way. This is so complicated. I need an adult.
You are an adult.
I need a more competent adult.
Well, don't ask me for help.
I was gonna say I'm probably
I'm
much.
useless.
I'm asking the wrong person here, aren't I?
Yeah, I certainly don't have any Lego in front of me right now.
Oh, don't you sound sorry about it?
I do, a little bit upset.
Yeah, I heard Lady Sam has got the Delorean at home and she's building it, and then she's gonna take it apart and take it back to the shop before you get home.
See, someone tells me I don't think you're right there. Because she can't keep a secret, so
Can she not?
no.
Oh. That doesn't bode well for me, does it? Oh.
It's just too mean.
Gotta go store something out.
Alright, no worries, buddy. There he is. Well, folks, that was Mr. Sam Jones there. Oh, he's actually still on the line. He's just muted himself, so he might be back in a bit. Now, this bit here was very, very complicated.
That's cool.
It's cool. It wasn't like annoying. It was just a bit fiddly. Yeah.
Lady Sam says, I wish that was true.
Oh my word. I gotta put this in this.
Oh dear.
You mean I gotta put this thing in this thing? That was an obscure reference, but there you go.
Yeah, I'm sure to figure out what it is.
I'll tell you later. So I see. That goes. See, sometimes the angle they choose makes it look more complicated than it should be, because that should really just slide onto that. Although those don't want to go in. Oh, that's interesting.
What's going on?
Should they have something else on there? They don't want to go in any further because of these bits here. But then they can't go anywhere because those ones there. So I'm just see, like, that's those bits there are stopping it, but I feel like those are meant to go in unless, so either these are in the wrong place or those are in the wrong place.
Oh dear. Hey, Jacob's here, said I just woke up. It is 8 o'clock where are you at?
Ah, okay.
Well, good morning. It's currently
Good
2:15.
morning. Good morning.
And a lovely sunny afternoon.
Did I do that wrong then? I was worried I was going to mess something up. Where are you? Where did I even do this bit? No, they go either side, see? They can't go into those square ones. So I think these might be in the wrong place, but then that doesn't make sense.
He said you couldn't have picked a better time.
Jacob Neely, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You couldn't pick a better time. Hey, I waited as long as I could.
He is getting very impatient when we got back from the
we
store.
picked this up first thing in UK time, and then I was kind of like, I want to build it now.
I mean, I kind of built some of my Lego.
But no, they're in the right place.
They're in the right place. Maybe it's just supposed to be like that.
That makes no sense. Because look, they are literally in the right place. So that's there.
Interesting.
And then they're in the right place, as we've shown. So you flip this over. Oh!
Oh?
Is it? Oh, wait, what? Doesn't matter though, does it? No, that's right. Yeah, that's what I had. And you have this. Okay, wait a sec. I'm getting it. There we go.
There you go.
No, it still won't go all the way. Because of that.
Jacob has asked, should I pick it up? I have the moolah.
Yes, absolutely.
I would.
I think they will go in. It's just can I get it lined up maybe? I feel like that will go in there. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. It's just trying to get that bit lined up.
Left.
Yeah, I was putting that side on. It's that side.
There you
It
go.
wasn't immediately clear from their angle then.
Yep.
Like they should have done it from this side so you can see those connecting, but instead on their one they've got it from there, so you're kind of looking over, trying to guesstimate where that goes.
Lego.
Sometimes the instructions make it more complicated. It's quite maddening.
The boss battle's here. Bob. There you go, Jacob's checking his current Fluxbox situation.
Oh yeah, so Jacob, we've got new Back to the Future currency and new Back to the Future themed chat games as well.
Yeah, we do. So.
Oh no.
You gotta do another one. Yeah, ×2.
What does it say ×2?
2 times there. In the corner. Go back on the last page. See it? It might.
Because that was there. That was like the most complicated thing I've built.
Do you mean to build it?
No, I'll do
You
it.
sure?
It probably was on the first page, yeah, ×2. Oh. Fool of a took. Oh, blimey. It's because also I got a bit of glare from that light as well.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, so you do have some new games. So currently I've started a boss battle. So exclamation boss to join the battle. As long as you have 50. It should be fine. What does that come for?
What are you dropping on the floor?
There's a plastic band.
Oh, don't do that.
No. We also have, you can do a time crash, which is a team science experiment. That's the word. I think of the word then. And you can basically just do team time crash. Right? Yeah, time crash, and then
Hoverboard.
how many flux books you want to use.
Do a hoverboard race.
You can do a hoverboard. A hoverboard race is the challenge. So if you want to do exclamation challenge another person, and they'll exclamation challenge.
Fair warning, I'm not playing it, so
Yeah, he's not.
I'm building it, so there's no point in challenging me.
He's busy building Technic stuff. Yeah, we still have the random slap.
Oh,
As
God.
I random slap Seth Blandy.
No relation to what Will Smith did at the
No.
Oscars.
It's one we forgot to change since the last game.
Yeah.
Jake says, actually, I'm going to the Lego store today, but wasn't sure if I should pick it up.
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
You have watched Back to the Future now as well, and he also picked one of the characters in the last series.
Yes! I won! I
You won.
Yep. We were going against Griff. And I won!
And if you're watching this, by the way, and you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. You'll get a cool notification on screen as well. And we'd love to have you. And if you want to go one step further, you could also consider becoming a channel member as well.
Yeah.
Why is that in that? I don't know.
Jake says, I'm here for Craggle, not the game.
Aww. I appreciate that.
I'm so close to getting 2,000 flux books.
Clearly, we all know why Mrs. Crackle is here.
I've been losing all these games recently.
That is the wrong one.
It's been quite disappointing.
I'm sorry. And also, I have made no mistakes on this build so far, as everyone will back me up and say.
Not saying anything.
0 mistakes have been made.
I'm calling rubbish.
Oh my god, I forgot you were on the thing then.
He did actually jump.
Oh wow. Somebody fetch me my brown trousers.
Sorry about that. Had to ship off some kit to Asia.
Oh, okay. You sound so enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, it's gone. The kit is left. It's departed. I'm a happy man.
Oh hey. We should also mention that I believe that you're live streaming tomorrow, right?
Am I?
I swear
Yeah,
you messed.
yeah. Of course I am.
You confused me then.
And I was like,
I tried. I tried.
I was like, I swear you messaged me and said that you were streaming.
yeah, because you shot me saying you do anything on Saturday. I
Yeah.
was like, no, not anymore.
Not anymore. Look at this. Is yeah. I am planning on streaming on Saturday. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
My days are so mixed up right now. I don't even know what day it is.
It's alright. Half time. I don't know what planets I'm on.
You're on Earth.
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not getting away that easy, mate.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it was fishing. So what are your plans then for the rest of the day besides work?
Work, go home, maybe have a nap.
Naps are cool.
Yeah, I don't really know what else. Maybe try not to think about work. It's probably the key thing this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. I was going to say, if you've got no plans for Sunday, you should try and go down to the Comic-Con.
That's probably near closest to you. Or closer
Telford,
to you.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah, it's not that far. It is across the way, isn't it?
It's a hop, skip and a jump, isn't it, really?
I mean, who's there?
Well,
Tim
I'll be
Carr.
there.
Well, I see. Something tells me that. Oh yeah, okay.
Why is that not working?
Yes. Oh, okay. He's cool. Yeah.
Isn't
okay.
Sam Jones going as well?
Sam Jones is going. Your namesake.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going.
Yeah, but there's someone else who's going who... See, if I go, we might lose Lady Sam.
Why? Who's going?
Well, it says David Tennant.
Oh
yeah, in all fairness. Yeah,
Yeah, the missus did swoon as well when we met him as well.
I'm sorry, if he just stares at you and smiles, you
He didn't stare at you, he gave you smiled at you because you were staring at him. But he also, he was impressed, like, because I was talking to him about Kilgrave and also about his role in, when he played the bad guy in Secret Smile. And he was like, Secret Smile? That was a long time ago. And I went, yep, I'm a real fan.
Oh, Summer Glau.
She's lovely.
Yeah.
Summer's really nice.
God, that was 2014, met her.
Yeah.
Mark Sheppard, he's very good. I loved him in Battlestar Galactica. He was in.
I don't think I've actually met him, have we? You've seen him so many times with different
Seen him,
comic cons.
different things, yeah. Of course, he's in Doctor
Yeah.
Who as well, remember?
Yes, he is.
He's in pretty much everything.
Oh, Matt Smith, wasn't he? Played
Yeah.
the-
I mean, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, you are. I think Brian Blessed is cancelled.
Is he? Oh.
Yeah, I think he's cancelled. But he was originally
Kevin
going.
Conroy is why we're going on the Sunday, isn't it?
Yep,
Yes, yeah, I saw that.
Also, John Glover's going as well.
he is.
So if you don't know John Glover, he is DC royalty. He was the voice of the Riddler in Batman the Animated Series. I forget his character's name, but he was the Doctor that created Poison Ivy and Bane in Batman and Robin. He was Lionel Luthor throughout Smallville, and he was also Dr. Shiva's dad in Shazam as well.
Mm.
There's some very good names here.
Yeah. They're normally, it's like, I think it's the second one they've done this in Telford, when they, cause it used to be in Wrexham. It's our first one going to Telford, so it'll be a new experience for us, because we used to go to it quite often when it was in Wrexham, didn't we? But,
Seth says, would it be bad if I ate chips and salsa for breakfast? Chips and salsa would pair so well with my morning margarita.
No,
Wow.
I mean, we didn't have breakfast, and we had a kind of like a late breakfast, early lunch, which I guess is brunch. We didn't have brunch stuff. We had Burger King.
Yeah, we did. They
So-
actually have an early burger menu.
Yeah. They had a breakfast menu, but I wanted the proper, like, bacon double XL.
A fan of Just Too Good here says hello.
Hello.
I'm a young YouTuber Lego. Hello.
Hello.
Lady Sam says ticket sales are not active. No, I think they
Yeah,
closed
they
yesterday,
closed the online store, but I think you can still buy some on the day.
but I think Sunday was still available because we swapped our tickets for Sunday.
Yeah, because we were going to go on the Saturday, but this time around, they've, and I think apparently they did it last time, we didn't go to the last one, started pre-booking some autographs for some guests, and Kevin Conroy was sold out, so he wasn't sold out for the Sunday, so we moved it around.
Yeah, because like I said, that's a handy little.
They did say that they
ticket.
probably still have some available on the day, but we didn't want to risk it in the week,
Yeah.
so...
The problem is Kevin Conroy is like everyone wants to go see him
Yeah.
at a Comic Con. It's like, come on, it's Kevin Conroy.
It's Batman.
I know, it's freaking Batman. Of course you want to go see him.
It is weird though that they're still calling it Wales Comic Con even though it's in Telford.
Oh, is it Wales Comic Con Telford Takeover?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was like, you've been there for the last 2 years. You just say it's Telford.
Well, longer than
Comic-Con.
that. It's because the first one I did, I think, was before the pandemic. It was meant to be temporary, but during 2 years of the pandemic, they haven't
'cause-
managed to find a new home in Wales
Yeah,
yet.
because they were closing down the venue whilst it's doing some refurbishments in Wrexham, and they just haven't bothered to.
They said they feel like they've outgrown it, which I guess
Yeah.
is true. But I liked it as a venue.
Well, the CIA has not been having kind of Comic Con there, so they could just go to the CIA.
Right, I've got to make a quick call to someone who's having a problem.
Oh, no worries.
I shall be back in a few moments.
Alright, buddy.
Seth says I prefer breakfast food for dinner. Growing up, I ate stuff like pizza for breakfast. Now I have heart issues. Full. Well, in all fairness, I do eat cold pizza for breakfast if we have Domino's night.
Cold pizza for breakfast is like breakfast of
good.
champions. It is amazing. Right. Ugh.
No, I do need to try the new burger in Burger King's, the Katsu Chicken Royale.
Oh yeah.
And like, I love Katsu
You
chicken.
decided not to try that this time, didn't you?
It wasn't on the early breakfast menu.
Was it not? Oh,
No.
okay.
Only on the regular menu.
It was nice because it was like there were like 2 other people in there, wasn't it? So it was nice and quiet.
Dead. And they did fresh chips as well.
Oh yeah. The fries, yeah, they were lovely.
Oh, they're fries, yeah.
They're like chunkier fries, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's the thing with Burger King though, is you don't feel like that stinge of regret that you do with McDonald's. You know, you eat it and you go, you know, you can eat it every day, but you go, that was a nice treat, that hit the spot, I enjoyed that. Whereas McDonald's, you're like, why did I do this to myself? Why do I keep coming back here? You know? I hate myself and my feelings.
Seth goes down now, I got the munchies.
I know. When someone's talking about food. Or when they're talking about like the films as well, like Chef. That film makes you hungry.
You cannot watch that film without getting hungry. Like, food.
The grilled cheese sandwich. Oh, I'm sort of fiddly bit again. I gotta build it first. This is gonna be fun.
You can do it.
You can do it! I hope I can.
You can.
Hoping there'll be less technic after this, but I don't know. That's the problem with all the mahoganisms. Mahoganisms in these vehicles. They do have a lot of technic. Which, you know, is good because it gets you the ability to do cool stuff, but this bit is really fiddly. You're going to go get that lined up, and then get that lined up. And it kind of wants to collapse in on itself as well. Push down on that. Why is that not working? Oh, I see. There we go. That's that one done. What are you laughing at?
I did a random slap.
Oh no, who are you randomly slapping now?
Jacob, I'm sorry.
You slapped Jacob?
Yeah.
How
it is
rude.
purely randomised. I don't have any control over that one.
Well, you didn't have to start it. You just like randomly slapping people. With a wet fish.
Jake says, made a new wallpaper for my computer and it's beautiful. My mother doesn't like it because it looks bloody, but it's Batman.
Oh, okay.
Nothing wrong with bloody Batman. I still used to play, was it Arkham? No, Arkham...
At the time you're thinking it was Arkham...
City.
No, Arkham Asylum.
Was it Arkham Asylum?
Because it's in the library bit, yeah.
Oh, okay, it was Asylum.
I used to on both, but the one you're thinking of is on Arkham Asylum, when they're in that library.
Yeah, he used to taunt them all the time.
Just kept going around taunting them.
Just scaring the crap out of them.
Yeah, good times. I know, it's been ages since we had a new Batman game or something.
Yeah, well the one that's supposed to be a part of the Arkham verse is
Justice League. Yeah, just Suicide Squad Kill Justice League.
But that's been delayed again this year.
Yeah, and then randomly you've also got Gotham Knights, which seems like it's an Arkham verse game, but it's not. Even though it starts with like the death of Bruce Wayne and Red Hood is in there and stuff like that, it's not. It's like in its own continuity. But then the Kill Suicide Squad, the Deadshot is completely different to how Deadshot's previously appeared in the Arkham games. So it's weird. But like the remaster apparently is like not very good, and it doesn't include Arkham Origins, which is a shame because I know that wasn't made by Rocksteady, but it was still a decent game. The biggest problem I think people had with Arkham Origins was the fact that it advertised, Black Mask being the main villain, and it turned out that it was just a Joker again, Can I trouble you for a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you all.
You're very welcome. Oh, ow.
I might have to mute myself because I'm going to blow my nose. And we're back in the room. At least I am. Mrs. Crackle's still downstairs, but I'm here. Okay. That bit wasn't as hard, knowing what I had to do the second time, so that's good. Oh, I missed a bit out there. Quick, before anyone notices. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Why have I got Rocky 4 in my head? There's no easy way out. There's no shortcut home. There's no easy way out. Giving in can't be wrong. Yeah, I don't know why. That's in my head. You gotta get random songs stuck in your head. I know there's music playing at the moment, like just music, 80s style synth, I think. But just background stuff. Okay. Moving on to. Oh, come on. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I am
Good. Thank you.
Oh.
What's the chat looking like?
Seth says I have the most random songs pop into my head.
Yeah, same.
You do that sometimes, and then you start singing out loud and get stuck in my
I
head.
just did. That's probably what you're referring to.
What did you say?
I said I got Rocky 4. There's no easy way out. Stuck in my head. I started singing it.
Oh dear.
What do you mean, oh dear? I thought you were my biggest fan.
Yes.
Just not of my singing.
Oh yeah.
I remember the first time I serenaded you, just looked like you'd been hit by a freaking sledgehammer or something. Or a big, wet, oily fish.
I could say one word, one phrase so you don't get in your head, but I'm not gonna.
Don't. No. Don't do it. No.
You don't know what it is though.
I can take a wild guess, but just trying to think about it is like, no.
Think about it.
No! Bad. Bad, Mrs. Craggle.
Nope. It's in my head now.
Well, that's your own fault. I'm just sat here trying to build a Delorean.
And how is the build going?
It's going good. This one is a little bit easier because I know what you're doing, huh? Obviously, I know what to do this time around. At least I think I do. But there we go. Haha. Right, now I gotta put this one.
Seth says his 3-year-old is awake, pretty much lurking at the moment.
No worries. Great, it's grateful to have you here.
Jacob said, so I'm going to get timed out for my last comment.
Probably. I don't know, what was it?
I don't know. Wherever it was hidden automatically.
Why is that not going to fit?
Sometimes YouTube hides comments automatically.
Aha, I see. I got it upside down. It's a different angle to that. Change the angle. There we go.
No, it's definitely mine. That backfired.
Haha! Backfired. That's what you get. Don't mess with the best, because the best don't mess. Got it?
Mhm.
Why won't you get in there?
That's what she said.
Oh, why? Just Go in. The gears won't go in.
Oh no. There you go.
There you go. Oh, again, someone now.
Woohoo!
Look how much we got to go.
Was it back 3?
This bit has got a lot of technique. A lot of technique.
Look.
Ah. There we go. Also come out today is the Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Originally we were going to go see that in the morning, but we decided we want to come back and build this, don't we?
Yeah. So we're gonna see, depending on how we feel tonight, maybe go for a late screening.
Yeah.
Or tomorrow.
Pretty excited for it.
Or maybe kids tomorrow. Hopefully we won't go to a late showing. But
Kids.
how many times have you gone to a late night screening and there's been kids there anyway?
Yeah, we went to like a midnight screening of Ghostbusters Afterlife, and there was a kid in there going, "Where's Stay Puft?" Oh dear.
It's like, shut up. Beltanic Brick says we'll have to wait a week for my Delorean by the time Lego deliver it. That is true. My sister messaged me this morning. Well, yeah, this morning saying she's ordered it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but you won't receive it until like a week's time anyway.
Yeah.
So then when we got it in the Lego store, I took a picture of it saying, yeah, we've got it in hand.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this was available for pre-orders, but with
No.
pre-orders they're really bad. They should, at the very least, they should be shipping them on the day of release. I mean, really, they should be shipping them before then, so they arrive on release day.
Yeah.
But
Lego have done that to me twice, and I said the first time after they did, I was like, I'm not going to do this again. Then they did it again. I was like,
yeah,
never again.
when the Mario one, they didn't ship until a fortnight after release day, did they?
Yeah, the Luigi one was a week after.
Yeah.
I was like, the worst thing is I went into our local Asda and I was like, I could just buy it here. It's literally right on the shelf.
There was also, they confirmed that they messed up, didn't they? And they were shipping people who were ordering on day one. They were shipping their orders before the pre-orders.
Yeah, so a lot of people who literally ordered it on the day it came out got theirs way before people who pre-ordered it did.
It was bad.
So I'm probably going to end up doing it again, but I'll never pre-order from Lego again.
No.
But it means I probably will pre-order from them.
I mean, we bought a lot online, you know, during the pandemic and stuff, but I do like going to the Lego store
Yeah.
and seeing our buddies and stuff.
It was nice seeing the guys as well. Even if one took ages to realise that you were filming him.
Yeah. I've got a couple other things in there, including some BAM minifigures, build a minifigure on there, some new pieces. I think those were the ones that we wanted to get from the start of the year that we almost missed
think
out
we did, yeah.
So.
Jake has a good idea, saying wish Lego had a pick up at store service so I could click and collect.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd
cool.
be really good.
Do you remember we did that though for the Ecto 1A Playmobil?
Oh god, yeah.
For Infamous Toys.
Mm.
Because the Ecto 1 Playmobil, the Ecto 1A, sorry, Playmobil set retired and it goes like £300, and then it went down to $34.99 in Smiths, and they had some in stock like a year, you know, like quite recently, it's like a year and a half after retired, and we went click and collect to get it, and then we went to the store to get it, they had loads on the shelf, and they still have.
Yeah,
It's
they have
crazy.
loads of them. But again, it's like,
If you didn't do it, you'd miss out.
yeah,
So.
it's bound to have happened. Like we didn't do click and collect.
Oh yeah, I also got. I should have done more filming in the Lego store, but I just forgot because I was just looking at stuff and talking to people. But I also got some more pick a brick stuff as well, or pick and build as it's called now. I still call it pick a brick.
Yeah, I can't take a break.
Oh, there's another little fact here. For the sequels, the stock 6-cylinder engines were replaced with more powerful 8-cylinder engines. Interesting.
Very interesting. Still need to build the Ecto 1, don't we? Oh, Ecto 1A on the Playmobil side.
Yeah, I don't really call it building now.
Putting together. Constructing.
You've seen this? You take these pieces off.
Oh!
I was wondering why. And then use them on this bit.
That's a bit clever.
I guess you're using them to hold this bit in place while you built some of it.
Yeah, you gotta turn it over.
But I think I've seen that once before when it was like, oh yeah, those pieces you had, take them away.
Clever. Beltane Break says, unfortunately, you don't have a Lego store in Ireland at the moment. Are they not bringing in a store out there soon yet?
I would think so, but yeah, I know they haven't got one there yet. It's really weird that they opened one in Bristol because they used to like say that all the Bristol people come over to Cardiff, and now like there's no toll fee. But there obviously was enough demand just to have both. But like ours is the only one in Wales.
Yeah. Good morning from the top of the mountain in space time.
Oh yeah, because he's in Mountain Time Zone.
But did he change his name?
I thought he changed to Professor Space Time. Yeah.
I'm confused. But hey, space time.
Does it say? Oh yes, it says Space Time Brick Studio. That's weird.
But hello anyway.
Hello.
How you doing?
I know. I was pressing things.
Yeah, that one and that one. There you go.
I don't know.
There you go. Fine.
Yeah, because now it says actually on this to push that. What? Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh wow. Open there.
I'm guessing this is when the tyres change for hover conversion.
That is cool.
That is really satisfying.
Okay, that is quite cool. Boop.
that's way
really
too
cool.
satisfying.
That is really cool. Fair play.
That song is still in my head.
Oh no, I've got the that one that you won't let me tell you what it is.
No. Why do you want me to suffer with you? Why?
Feel my pain.
Look, I feel a lot of your things, but I'm not feeling your pain.
Oop, Lady Sam's checking her flux bucks. What do you have? I was gonna say how sure I am if I can check it on here.
So has everyone done all the games yet, or there's some games they haven't done? Has anyone done they done the challenge? Someone did, didn't they? Right?
Yeah, I see dead people
Have they
challenge
done
me.
have they done the brawl?
No, let's do the brawl, shall we? Brawl.
Wait a sec, why did I do that? I don't know.
Yee! Yep, I'm doing the brawl. The boss battle's still on
Cooldown.
cooldown at the moment. 3 minutes 7 seconds left. You can do the brawl. It's saying a brawl is broken out in Lou's Cafe. Is every teenage time travel for themselves? Type brawl to join.
Oh, we're trying to split Promenade off.
Oh no. Oh, I see dead people and Lady Sam joined. Space Time is joined as well.
Nice. They had a bunch of these in the pickle brick, didn't they?
They did. They also had the snot bricks
Yeah.
in Transclear.
What? Oh, I see. Well, they wouldn't technically snot. They were the headlight ones.
Oh, the
'cause
headlight
they got
bricks,
the little
yeah.
rim at the bottom.
Yeah.
So a snot brick really wouldn't have the. It's when it's
Yeah,
flat
sorry.
at the bottom. But yeah.
Yeah.
What? Hang on. I'm trying to figure out place one of this. There's that one's not.
You can do it.
I got a brick separator by there. I could have used that.
Oh, I know. In all fairness, I find sometimes it's easier to take
Just use your
the
hands.
pieces off with my nails than it is the brick separator.
Oh, I meant to. No way. That's meant to. I gotta hook that on to those. No. Oh, this side.
There you go.
I was gonna say that can't work like that. No way. So.
The way around, is it? Yeah.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, opened.
Oh, that wasn't down properly. Oh, it was. It's come a little bit loose when I've been handling it.
Oh no.
Oh, God, make sure that's down tight.
Okay.
Should I really have?
Not one of those yellow ones or the Technic pins.
Oh, try not that.
Although, saying that, I did actually have 2 spare of them once before, didn't I?
Yeah.
Check whether the yellow ones have been used. Nah.
You lost.
Yeah. Loose. Well, he didn't even do it. It's a loose threatened call to Strickland. Everyone's on their best behaviour now. The brawler's been called off. However, Great Scott, the Tannins are at it again. Type boss to start. We can do the boss.
No, I think. Yeah, because they're there.
No, there might be generally spare.
I think they are spare, but.
Or is it for the other configurations?
Could be. Because yeah, I've done those. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, those one there.
Yeah, I think I found it once before where there was spare multiple Technic
I
pieces.
think those are spare.
Put them aside there.
Or like you said, they might be from a bag. We've had that a couple of times as well.
Mm.
I didn't make a mistake for once.
Woohoo!
Is it just one bag full?
Yeah. Ooh. Boss.
Oh, the hair's falling. There we go. Whereas you can't even see many figures. You put them there, isn't it?
Yeah. You should put yours next to it as well. Confuse everyone like, why is there 2 lots of minifigures? Does he look good from a distance?
What do you mean they look good from a distance? Mine look good anyway, don't they?
Yeah, you look awesome.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, anyone else planning on going to see the Sonic movie? New one, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. No spoilers if you have seen it, by the way. I'm looking forward to it. Again, not only Tails, but Knuckles as well.
Hey, I won a game again!
Shame there's no Lego set still for it.
Yeah.
So I did a whole video about what sets they could do if they did on a sequel, and that was before, like, that was when the sequel I think was greenlit, but before, obviously didn't have a trailer back then, so it was just like me predicting what I thought could happen in the sequel. And some of the stuff from the trailer looks like I got it pretty spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I predict about Knuckles coming into it as well as Tails, didn't I?
Yep. Icy Deco says they might see it Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
And Space Time asks, any interest on checking out the Halo show? I do want to watch it. I know I've heard mixed things about it, saying if you're a Halo fan, it's terrible.
Yeah, you kind of gotta like forget the video game.
Yeah,
to
I'm
enjoy
gonna
it.
and ahh with the voice of Chief because that's not Chief.
He takes his helmet off as well,
I know.
doesn't
I know. But as a Halo fan, I still want to watch it.
he? Yeah.
Like I did want to watch the Uncharted film. You know, again, they
I've
say if
heard,
you like the games,
I've
go
heard
watch
nothing
it.
but yeah, I've heard that. People who said they enjoyed it have never played the game. There's people who play the games who said it's just diabolically bad. Which is what, this doesn't make any sense though, casting Tom Holland in it.
I just realised how many Flux books I have. In 1986.
Well, that's 1 year off.
1 year off.
Yeah.
Dang it. Only 1985. Seth says I want to see the Sonic movie. I actually enjoyed the first one.
Yeah, I loved the first one.
Yeah, the first one was really good.
It caught me off guard. I didn't think it was going to be that good. Kind of similar with Detective Pikachu. I didn't think that was going to be any good at all. You know, and I watched it, and I thought that one had a lot of heart. Was it perfect? No. And you know, there's some things that you kind of like, what? But it was a good film with a lot of heart, and I loved the world building in that film.
Yeah, the Bulbasaurs as well. They were cute.
And Sonic, yeah, I mean, it had in some ways a bit of a 90s feel, the fact they kind of had like the character come into our world and stuff like that, but they did a good job with it, and I liked how they set it up to introduce more of the video game lore in the sequels, which hopefully looks like they're doing in this one. But there's also a Knuckles spin-off TV series done about doing, aren't
Yeah,
there?
with Idris Elba.
Where is that piece?
What piece are you looking for?
It's a 1x2 plate, but with the little rim bit. I got 1x2 plates.
Oh, apparently the first episode is on Paramount Plus YouTube channel.
Yeah, on the YouTube channel.
Ooh,
Might be region locked though.
Could be. Get BBM.
It's like basically one of these, but 1x2. See? It's still on the back or something, is it?
No, the bag looked empty when I moved it.
I'm not seeing it though, are you?
No, is it hiding under a piece?
No, I really don't see it. But I am right, that is a 1x2 with the rim, yeah?
Yeah, 1x2. It's not gone underneath this, has it? No.
You want to check the bags?
Yeah.
Space-Time Brixio, welcome to Beer Buddies. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for becoming a channel member.
Yeah, there's no pieces down there.
Well, this is quite a predicament. Because I don't see that piece anywhere. Normally, you're quite good at spotting them.
Yeah.
It's not even like a piece that's really common, is it?
No, it's not.
It's not like...
Okay, take out all the black pieces. I'm just not on another piece as well, because like...
If anyone can spot it, we're looking for one of these with the little rim bit. But...
It's over there.
Oh
Wait.
god,
Right there.
you again.
Right
Flip
there. Yeah.
it. You're just trying to give me heart failure, aren't you?
It's not fun.
Yes.
No. Ooh, that's a piece.
I've been sat here biding my moment to my opportunity.
Where the hell is this piece?
It's not gone under the book, has it?
No.
Didn't hear anything drop on the floor?
No, I don't see anything on the floor. You sure it's not in the bag?
Yeah.
A small one as well? Is there another bag full? Is there more than one bag full?
Oh, let me go.
This is crazy. Have a look at. Yeah, it's definitely that piece. Oh,
There is a bag full.
there is another bag full, people.
That's weird because everything else is in one bag.
You
full
told me
as
there
well.
was no bag full before.
Yeah, because I thought they were on top. I was
What's
like,
weird
that's
is some of the pieces in here are the same pieces in another bag. Like, that is bizarre.
Oop, gotta do my thing.
Oh. Anyway, how are you doing, Sam?
Hello.
I'm alright. I'm moseying on through.
What time are you finishing?
Yeah. In the next hour or so.
Oh,
I'll be hanging around all day.
yeah.
I was here early. I'm going home early.
That's fair enough to me.
Like what happened on Wednesday when I went into the office. I was like, I had to get up at 6 o'clock, which is the first time I've been in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, no, I lied that. Wedding day, I had to get up at 5. That's a different thing. But yeah, and I was like, I had to order some stuff in because my desk has basically been obliterated from more equipment. And I was like, I had to order stuff in. Manager's not in to approve them, so it's like, screw it, I'm going home. So I went home. I was like, I'm not staying all day for this.
What?
Yeah, I'm still not used to this whole getting up early stuff yet.
I know.
You always seem to get up earlier.
Yeah, but like today was like I was up at wake at 5:30, and for events I'm wake at 5:30. During the week I'm up at like 6 or whatever, maybe 7. Just not used to all this yet.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, I lost my score again. Only Lady Salmon will.
Oh, I have an email.
Aha, there we go. I'm trying to figure out where that went. Time circuit's on, flux capacitor, flux in, engine running, let's go!
It worked. Well, kinda.
Is that still the same outcome?
Yeah.
There are other outcomes available.
There are, yeah. Lady Sam was the only one that came back alive after that.
Well, I'm sure the other ones are out there somewhere in the space-time continuum.
Oh, Space Time had to gamble 1,300, but he'd already gambled 100, so it didn't work.
Yeah, so Space-Time, have you gone back to your old name then? Space-Time Brick Studio?
Or is it something happened there? Because it's weird.
Because you I think changed to the Professor Space-Time, didn't you?
That's why I got really confused when you appeared. I'm like,
I mean, they're modded, so it's not like a fake account.
nope. What was Seth doing? Seth was doing hashtag cancel Lego, starting a campaign, and I say
What?
we're still playing Lego. I guess for the missing piece that we found.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's my fault because I didn't know there was a second bag forward.
Yeah, it was Mrs. Crackle's fault.
Is that a pink light thingy brick?
Oh, yeah, the traffic light piece.
Yeah, it's pink. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Magenta.
Jacob says, got to walk to the bus stop in 25 minutes to half hour to catch the 10 o'clock bus so I can be at the Lego store by 11 a.m, which is when it opens. See, ours opened at 9:30.
Yeah.
It was weird. Normally they open at 10 o'clock, I thought, but it was 9:30.
I thought they only opened.
But then it's to the actual St. David's that it's in.
Yeah, but some shops won't open.
No.
No, they used to open at I think 9:30. It was on weekends. They were late on. They were like 10 o'clock on Saturday and then 11 o'clock on Sundays.
I go. Space I said I did go back. I've been doing some restructuring behind the scenes for a relaunch.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Yes.
Fair enough. So, Sam, I have a very
Yes,
important
mate.
question to ask you.
Go for it.
What are you going to eat tonight for your dinner?
I don't know. I've not been 100% for the past couple of days, so I've not really been eating.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear
The
that.
missus did do some roast chicken last night,
Ooh.
and I made myself feel better again for a small period of time. I was able to eat some chicken and some sweet potatoes.
Oh, so now you've ruined it with sweet potatoes.
Nah, I haven't. They were fine. They were.
I am not a fan of sweet potatoes.
I don't mind them.
Right. Okay. Let's do something on here. Right. Let's do. How do I do on here? Let's do a poll. Create a poll. And you can type it out.
What's it?
Do you like sweet potatoes?
Do you like sweet
Potatoes. Sound it out.
Americans might know them as yams.
No, don't put sound it out. I was telling you how to spell it.
Ah.
You don't have to type sound it out. Oh yeah, I guess there might be yams for America.
Yams for America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then put yes or no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking of foods, Cajun Yeti's here says, I heard that there will be bangers and sausage here and strippers. Hey, Cajun Yeti. Yeah, that was on one of members only live stream. Because basically I think you call them chicken strips in America. They're called strippers over here. Strippers and kickers. And bangers is a type of sausage, or is slang for sausage.
Ah, I'm sure the missus mentioned something about sausage this morning.
And also, Click and Cliff is here. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you here. I'm still looking for a piece now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have to be here.
It will be there.
Where
It's
are
definitely
you?
going to be there.
But where is it then? I'm trying to find a 1x2 jumper in black.
I can't get rid of that. How annoying.
What are you trying to do?
On this one, it disappears up by here. It won't disappear.
No, it won't.
Whereas on, if you go to YouTube, it will.
Yeah.
Speedline says, do sweet potato fries count? Yes.
Yeah, they count. I don't like them either. I'm gonna get obliterated in this poll, aren't I?
I don't mind sweet potato fries in small portions.
I can't find this piece.
What piece are you looking for?
I'm looking for a 1x2 jumper in black. One of those ones.
Oh, I found one earlier.
Oh yeah, that's one. Wait, I need another one.
Where was the other one? There was two.
I think you stole it.
No, I didn't.
I think Lady Sam stole it. Oh wait, no, I don't need it. It's just that.
No. I don't know.
I don't need that piece actually. I thought it was going to be symmetrical. My predictive building was on. You ever have that when you're building something and you think it's symmetrical, or it's symmetrical for so part, and you kind of go on autopilot and predictive build?
Space Tom says, I love slicing up sweet potatoes and puts them in the air fryer. Delicious.
Ugh.
Keisha goes, man, you always looking for something. We won't say what you're looking for.
Hey, I've been amazing on this build so far. No mistakes have been made. Shut up! No laughing.
Still don't believe that.
And you're quite right to not believe it as well. Right.
What's the thing out so far?
Yeah, what's the poll at so far?
86% say yes, 14% say no.
How rude. I had a feeling I was going to get outvoted. I said, where's my one? I need to vote myself. I'm not allowed to vote.
Click on it. Yay.
No, I
No,
can't
you
vote.
vote.
No! This is rigged. It's fixed. Can't even let me vote.
Oh, someone voted no though.
Hey.
Is it 75% yes and 25% no?
Oh dear. How's everyone doing? The new people who just joined, Case and Yeti, Click and Cliff, anyone else I haven't said a proper hello to. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for joining us on this glorious day. I keep finding hairs on my hands. I think my hair's fallen out.
Yeah,
That's the problem. You have long hair. This gets everywhere. It's like owning a dog.
Yeah, long hair is not. No. Okay.
What? Jacob Lee says, sorry, but when I was a kid I threw up on sweet potatoes, so I cannot eat that.
On a side note of 80s cars, William Daniels, the voice of Kit, turns new 95 today.
Oh wow, fair play.
Nice.
That's cool.
You talked about Kit earlier, weren't we?
Yeah, we finished to do a Kit one. I'd buy that. Is Sam still here or has he died?
No, still here.
You sound disappointed with your own existence then.
Oh, he's actually space-time, you big gambler.
Just dealing with special people.
Oh, well, you know, you've got plenty of experience that with being my friend, so.
Yeah, but at least you know what you're doing.
Another fact, in 2011, the A car, having suffered years of neglect, was lovely restored and is now on display at the Pearson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles. Wow, I did not know that. Now you do, and knowing it's half the battle.
I'm still a chicken.
Sam's a chicken.
Yeah.
Sam, my wife just called you a chicken.
Good sign.
Yeah.
Cajun says
I
if
don't mind being called chicken.
Cajun says if you don't laugh at you, then who do we laugh at?
This is
With
true.
us as winky faces.
This is true. And in all fairness, last time I was on his stream, I think I gave as good as I got. Because he kept saying, wow. And I said that he was going for the Guinness World Record of how many times a human being can say wow in one lifetime. He's currently in second place behind Owen Wilson. But then I followed that up with, he loves the word wow so much, he got a W tattooed on each arse cheek. So when he bends over, it says...
I wasn't there for that though when you said that.
It was good times. We like Cajun. He's good peoples.
Good peoples.
I've got those bits. What? How? Yeah, I had those two. I don't have any more.
Cajun just got wow.
Apparently I'm supposed to have two more of these.
But the long ones.
Yeah, but I don't. Oh, I see what I've done.
What did you do?
The outer ones are the ones with the rim. Oh. It's not a mistake, just a slight course correction. Still haven't made any mistakes.
Don't believe it.
Nothing to see here. No, no mistakes. No.
It doesn't sound like no mistakes. It sounds like lots of mistakes, and it sounds like it's hurting.
No. No, no, no. Nothing to see. There you go. Everything's as it should be.
Woohoo!
By the way, you are supposed to be keeping an eye on the chat and let me know what's being said in the chat.
Yeah, well they just
Reading
doing...
out loud.
I read out Cajun's last one, which is the wow.
Oh, okay.
And then me and Spacetime won on the time crash.
Oh wow. Didn't Space-Time gamble big as well?
Yeah, he got 1,625, so he did good. I got 187. How many have I got now? Cajun has asked, do you shave your arms?
Do I shave my arms? No. That's why they're all hairy. Do you shave your arms?
Oh, it's not giving me any Back to the Future related times either now. I got 1941.
I know Cajun tells me his shaving routine. It was sack, back and crack.
Oh god.
See, I say Cajun's good people, and then he asks questions like, do you shave your arms? I don't know. What are we going to do with him? I hear Cajun's doing a 24-hour live stream where he's going to be in a bikini.
Oh dear.
Not even a mankini, but a proper full-on bikini. Maybe that's why he's asking for shaving tips, you know, get his bikini line sorted. Show me where the hair at. There. Why do you want to see my arm hair?
Oh dear.
It's so weird. Kate is like, well, I want to see your arm hair.
Oh dear.
Sure, we had Burger King earlier, but I'm getting hungry again now.
Well, you had it like, what time?
10:30 was it?
Yeah. So, it's like
definitely
3:15.
breakfast. Yeah.
Cajun goes, wow, no, I'm not. Nah. As in, nah.
Nah. Cajun likes my arm hair. Cajun likes. I don't know why I'm saying that.
You need to get your Rolos.
No, I'll wait.
He was just paying you back.
Fair play, fair play. If you dish it out, you gotta be able to take it, right?
Yep.
You know? Like in any relationship, you gotta give and receive.
Ow.
What was that? Why did you just headbutt the wall?
I don't know, I'm
What's wrong with you?
I moved my head back in the air. I was trying to.
There's a wall there.
I was trying to avoid the canvas.
So you headbutted the wall.
Yeah, because it was a bit closer than I thought. Ow.
You silly sausage.
Occasion says it's a fair question. This chair's not very comfy.
I'm sorry.
I could get my desk chair, but it's too big and heavy.
This bit is surprisingly colourful.
It does look quite colourful in all fairness, inside.
Yeah. They got these pieces on here, Sam, that they should have used in the Lego Sonic set.
Well,
The
they
two.
spare them one by one pieces to actual stick printed parts.
Well, they're like 2/3 of a brick. They're like two plates on one for each other.
Oh.
Like why they didn't use that, I don't know. We were talking in the Lego shop about it, and one of the girls there who had to build the store model said her fingers were killing her afterwards.
She
Yeah.
made sure it was like quite tidy as well.
Yeah, and trying to make sure they were all aligned correctly.
Occasion has asked, why do you have two Dr. Martys?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess for those who weren't here earlier, I'm going to have to pull focus. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So these are the official 2015 Doc Brown and Marty McFly. Doc Brown I think is pretty good. He's got some nice detail on him. I think the shaping of his goggles is a little bit off, but I do like it. And I kind of wish they'd gone, not use as many wrinkles, so he looks more like he does when he takes off like the face mask. But you know, it's still a good figure. Marty McFly, I'm glad to have him, but they obviously... they executed this poorly. They've given him a pink t-shirt when it should be red. It should be the same colour as the t-shirt from the previous Back to the Future figure. The side print is lovely for his trainers, but because they don't print below the knee, you have this horrible blue gap. It just looks so off. And they could have easily have gone rid of that by just doing dual molded legs and having the bottom half grey. I also don't think that the headpiece they've used is right for him. It's a pre-existing print, I believe, but it has like these really sharp cheekbones. But those are those ones. These ones are ones I created a while back. I think 2017, 2019 now. And these are my custom printed ones. They're ones that I designed and had custom printed. So with Marty, he hasn't got any side print on his legs, annoyingly, but I think the print for his shoes is a lot better. It's more continuous. He's got a red t-shirt and a bit more of a detail on there for his jacket. And he's also got arm prints on the sides of his arms as well, and back printing. And I just prefer this hairpiece for Marty. And then this is my Doc Brown, which is pretty similar to the one that came in this set. This when I did my design, I based it on how he appeared in Lego Dimensions in the Back to the Future Adventure world, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, earlier on I just did a quick comparison of the official figs. It's still strange to actually have figures in this set, and it's, you know, it's more creator expert than UCS scale. But I'm not going to say no to, you know, more minifigures and more Back to the Future minifigures, but I definitely think the execution of Marty could have been a lot better. I also begs the question of why didn't we get friggin' minifigures with the creator expert Ecto 1?
Amen to that.
But fear not, because I will be releasing my custom Ghostbusters Afterlife inspired minifigures soon. That is the wrong way round.
I'm looking forward to that.
Mate, they're currently downstairs. I'm just trying to sort out the packaging stuff, but people are being very slow to get back to me. But we're very close now.
Yes, yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, well, so you know how I ordered some pieces originally, and I ordered Brittling, and they were from Ukraine. Before obviously everything happened in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So I ended up ordering some from the UK, because originally when I looked in the UK, no UK seller hadn't had enough, but this one seller did when I checked again. So I reordered them, and they arrived, and I put them together with the parts I needed, with the custom figures. And then yesterday, the parts from Ukraine actually arrived.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Because they've been stuck in Kiev since like the 24th of February or something like that.
I just written them off. I just thought, like with everything going on, do you know what I mean? That's not happening. But yeah, fair play, they got here.
Yeah, I was going to say, fair play actually arrived.
Still need to open up the parcel.
Yeah.
I put it on the side and forgot to open it.
I'll just keep those for spares now, innit?
Yeah. Especially since how rare those pieces are.
Yeah. Just surprisingly so.
Occasions after you say you messed up, lol.
I didn't mess up! It was a slight course correction. Occasion man, do you know what? You're one of my channel members. I want to know when you're going to be posting in the I Just Cooked, I Just Ate thread, because you were showing us some really nice cuisine before, and then you haven't posted for a while. We want to see what's cooking in the Cajun household. Love, peace, and chicken grease. And if you want to know what it's all about, you too can become a channel member by clicking on the join button that's pinned in the live chat or in the description below. We'd love to have you over there. It's a great community. Sam's over there, aren't you, Sam?
I am indeed. Come be a member. Come see food. Come see Lego. It's a great place to be.
Even teasers of upcoming videos as well.
Yeah, I often give channel members a chance to contests, competitions, chance to have their say on future videos, put sneak peeks as well and stuff. We'll do members only live streams as well. Well, members only vlog series. I tell you what, I don't think anyone's used any custom emojis today, actually, have they? We need to get a few more channel members, because whenever we get like a new threshold of channel members, YouTube lets you have another slot for a custom emoji, and we're maxed out I think at the moment, but there has been some call for Back to the Future one, haven't there? We've got Doctor Who.
I did leave a list of the ones that I was suggesting.
Yes, I saw.
At least even if it's only for
the Discord.
The Discord, yeah.
Yeah, because at the moment we got the Psych one on there, which isn't on here. Because I think we came close to unlocking their new threshold, but then with Christmas, a lot of people cancelled their membership and stuff. Oh, speaking of which. Sam Jones showing off his membership. 14 months now. That's a year and 2 months. Wow.
Oh, it's crazy.
Alright, occasion is currently 3:24 PM here.
Wow. Oh dear.
He also asked, is this going to be like the Home Alone house? Will you build it all today? I ended up finishing off the Home Alone house.
Yeah, I still haven't got my
roof,
Chinese
though.
New Year set yet. It's just been manic recently, hasn't it? I would like to get this all built one day, but realistically, I think I might have to take a break for food and stuff. Maybe come back later today. I'll come back on the weekend. We're going to be busy on Sunday at Comic Con. We're going to be away.
Oh. So it's been 7 months for him, but it's actually come to us 12 months.
It might be. I think it might come up as 7 months recently or something, like in continuous. I don't know. Occasion, yeah, it's been a member for a while.
Yes, it's 12 months.
Yeah, thank you, Occasion. Yeah, see, honestly, it means so much to have your support. Why is that like? That's weird. Like, where does that slot onto? Oh, I see. I see where you're going with this now. The angle on that is weird.
Gage says no food, no breaks until this is done.
Yes, boss. I'm hungry already.
Told you I'll get you rollers if you want.
Yeah, maybe.
You want chocolate?
Yeah.
See, this is one of the things I like about my desk drawer at work. I've just opened it and I have found a Mars bar.
Because I want to see what this one does.
Sam Jones stayed for £5 Great British pounds. Thank you so much, Sam Jones. Because I want to see what this one does.
Which is what Isaac people did earlier, didn't they?
Yeah.
I was like, what does this one do?
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
I think that's part of the appeal now, is seeing which clips I've used for the notifications
Yeah,
on
which
these
was
ones.
this one? I can't remember the other one we did. Was it the...
Carbon dioxide extinguishers were hidden inside the car to simulate the exhaust system output. Yeah, I knew that. You know, when it comes up. Yeah. Sorry, wait, what were we saying?
What was the other one?
What, for Home Alone?
No.
For the subscriber, I don't think anyone's subscribed yet, have they?
No.
We've got no new subscribers.
Can't say until someone's subscribed.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was anyway.
We need a new subscriber.
Subscriber.
I lost a bunch of subscribers the other day, actually.
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube call, was it?
That's what I'm thinking. It must have been like one of the things where YouTube goes through and like removes like inactive accounts or something. 'Cause I lost like 8 people in one day. And it was like right after I did a community post. And I was like, okay. Unless people just didn't like it. Like, I saw it! Come back! Is that the right one? No, it's okay. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, there you go. I swear I've asked this before, but I'm drawing a blank. Sam, which is your favourite Back to the Future movie?
Sure, you have asked me this before.
Yeah.
I've always really enjoyed number 3
Yeah.
because I like the big train more than anything. But yeah, I always liked the old west feel of Back to the Future in that one, and yeah, I like that one, but I think at the same time I'm kind of like all of them,
Yeah.
you know. But that one for me just got like a little bit more.
That's fair enough. Yeah, when I asked a lot of the actors, they said they like doing number 3 the most because they like doing a western, you know? It's like it's one of those sort of actors' dreams. What's that? I saw Occasion. Occasion says, I gotta go for now. Love, peace and chicken grease. The grease is for Craggle. Maybe next week we'll see some arm hair. Thanks, Occasion. Thanks for popping by. I reckon we should probably close the sweet potatoes poll then.
Yeah, it won.
Yeah, most people liked it. Okay, and I reckon we should do a new poll. Which Back to the Future is their favourite? Do you want to put it on there?
Which film?
Let's put part 1, part 2, and part 3.
I think I'm going to call it a day and actually go on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Part 3.
Yeah.
I've been in since half 6.
Yeah. I think you've earned it.
I think this is, yeah. I think this is acceptable. So I'm gonna head off.
No worries.
If you're still streaming when I get back, I might join.
Okay.
If you're not, then I'll chat to you tomorrow.
There's, buddy. Have a good trip home.
Cool. Thanks everyone. Thanks for having me on, and I'll catch you later.
Laters. Bye.
I'm waving. Can't see.
I know you were waving. Like you can't see you.
What's going on there?
What's happening?
It's currently.
There you go.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whoop.
And that should be fine, I think.
Yeah. I'm pressing the wrong one. That one. Okay.
Right, calm down, dear. It's not a commercial.
Where's that?
There you go. You happy now?
Yes.
Happis?
Hops.
Cool. Right then. Oh, he's building.
Uh-huh.
This bit's really cool. It's quite a cool technique. Do you want to say what your favourite Back to the Future is, or are you worried that will unfairly influence the poll?
No, I've already voted my one.
Oh, you?
Part 3.
Fair enough. No, mine is.
Part 2.
Part 2 is my favourite. It's the first Back to the Future film I watched, actually. I watched 2, 3, and then a long time after that, watched number 1.
Well,
when I was a
3 is
kid.
my favourite because, like I said, cowboys and ZZ Top.
You'd think that might 3 is my favourite because I love cowboy and I love westerns as well. I love all of them, but yeah, 2 is my favourite because it was the very first time I watched a Back to the Future film and I was just like, what? I'm blown. And then afterwards, after the premiere, they did show 2 and 3 a lot on telly as a kid. They didn't really show 1 for a long time. I don't know whether it was a rights thing or whatever. Okay. Make sure it doesn't say 2 of these. No. It probably will be. It probably might be a mirror image though, so you can't do them both at the same time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm suspecting is going to happen. What's happening in the chat then? You playing the games?
No.
No?
Not playing the game.
It's gone quiet.
Yeah,
Everyone's
it's
left
quiet.
now, Sam's left. Yeah, basically I think we're going to end up doing a mirror image.
Yeah, looks like it.
Great Scott.
I need to get a drink. You okay for one?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Okay. I should disappear for a moment.
Okay. I promise this time I won't run away or hide.
Oh, you bless it. Oh, hunt you down.
Yikes. Go. Oh, the street outside is really busy. There's lots of people going back and forth. It's not normally this busy in this time of day. And being the nosy parker that I am, every time I hear something outside, I keep looking at the window, like, hello, what are you doing in my street? Did I do this wrong? No, I did that right. There you go. Just put it in the wrong place. Did I? There you go. Oh, I gotta flip this over now. see. Oh, that is fiddly. Well, it goes in. It fits. Come on. There you go. Flip it back over. Okay. Good. Excellent. What's the poll on? Oh, part 1 is winning with 50% of the votes, and part 2 and 3 are in joint second place with 25%. Ooh. Sorry if I go a little bit quiet. It's sometimes a bit difficult to try and concentrate on building stuff and talking. As much as I love talking. But honestly, it's crazy. I can feel the hunger starting to kick in now. We had a big meal. I mean, granted, it was kind of breakfast and lunch in one. And we had it at 10:30, and it's now almost, or just gone 25 to 4. So it's been a while. Yeah, it's probably about right. But I knew obviously that I probably wasn't going to have time to have breakfast before setting off to get to the Lego store, and I probably wasn't going to be able to have lunch around lunchtime because we were streaming. So we kind of hit it in the middle and had lunch / breakfast around 10:30. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
I can speak English. I learned it from a book. You want to have a sandwich?
Eh?
Eh? Sorry, I'm doing 40 Towers.
Love 40 Towers.
Who doesn't?
Insane people.
Right.
My fishies have gone to sleep.
Like the goldfish.
Yeah.
Hello! I'm a goldfish, don't you know?
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, they're basically just right next to one another sleeping.
Oh, do you remember when, was it when you become a member? Or did a super chat? We played that clip. And Greg hated it and he was on the live stream, so people kept on donating to become members just because they wanted us to play the clip to wind Greg up.
That was funny.
That was a good stream.
How's the build going?
It's good, I'm enjoying it. Even the tricky bits aren't like unenjoyable. Like that bit was really fiddly, but it wasn't like, oh, this is crap, this is frustrating. It's a good build, I'm enjoying it. Especially after, sorry, I was going to say, especially after the Sonic the Hedgehog one. I know I built stuff in between those, but that was the last one I built. No, I built the Chinese thing on the live stream, or started to.
Well, yeah, I started to. It's over there.
On the members only ones, isn't I? That needs a bit of a duster before I continue building that.
Yeah, I noticed the bit for the ice skating part is like the iridescent.
Yeah.
Was it 4x4?
Yeah, they're kind of like translucent with like
A pearlescent type thing, wasn't it?
yeah, they've got like a shimmer to it. Shimmer. Oh no, we both did that at the same time then.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I do love that episode. Oh.
I know, but those characters just disappear then.
Yeah.
Never to be seen again. Such a big part in part 1, and then they just kind of like, after like that one bit in part 2, they're just gone now.
And for those who don't know what we're on about Doctor Who.
Yeah, David Tennant's final 2 episodes, the end of time. The aliens disguised with a shimmer.
Shimmer. It's the way you said it.
Shimmer. Another time traveling hero.
Which in all fairness relates back to my current t-shirt.
Oh yeah, because you got the T-shirt with the DeLorean crashing into the TARDIS, haven't you?
Yep. And someone else says, I know the DeLorean on the T-shirt. I'm like, yeah.
Yes it is.
Because even though it was covering part of it up, you can still tell it's a DeLorean. Huh. And obviously the TARDIS is a bit obvious.
It's a very cool T-shirt.
I wonder where I got it from.
Yeah. I'm actually rocking some Back to the Future apparel. I'm wearing my Jaws 19 T-shirt.
Oh, I should have worn the hat to pick up the DeLorean.
That's my hat.
I like wearing it.
You stole my hat before, and it almost got stolen then off you by Richard Dean Anderson.
Yep.
So.
I like that hat. It's cool.
Yeah, Money McFly's hat from 2015.
I think I stole it a lot that time, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I had a photo of the DeLorean with it. In a completely different cosplay. It wasn't even related to Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And then had it in the photo with Richard Dean Anderson, and I wore a Flux Capacitor T-shirt.
It's true.
I got that somewhere actually. I think somewhere in the drawer. But yeah, I have a Flux Capacitor diagram T-shirt.
It's like the schematics.
Yeah, schematics. Yeah, because in the picture of me with Richard Dean Anderson, you can see that the hat's over my eyes. Because where he tried to steal it and then knocked it down on my eyes.
Yeah. He was lovely.
Yes,
you reminded of that as well when we met him after another
like,
time.
It's like, did I?
He's like, you tried to steal at the time my girlfriend.
Like, did I succeed? And nope.
No. He did not succeed. He's awesome.
Just reminds me when I had a photo with Mark Hamill, and I wore a wig, and he just kept playing with the wig.
Yeah.
It's like, I like this.
That was funny. Not right. No, that's wrong. It should be the other way around. It wasn't a mistake. It's like course correction.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. You better believe it.
Ooh.
That's really a bonnet.
Yeah.
Or the hood. At least in the States, the hood.
The hood. Let's have a look at what Paul's getting on.
I think part 1 was winning earlier on.
It's, yeah, 60% part 1, 20% 2, and 3, 20%.
Wow. But like the OG.
I like
They're all
3.
amazing now.
3's my favourite, but
Oh, you know,
I
going
think
on.
3, then 2, and 1.
Is that right? It's going to be a little bit of gap? Yeah. There's a little gap.
Mom, is that you?
You're doing a Marlene McFly.
Marlene. Oh.
You don't realise that's also played by Michael J. Fox.
With contact lenses.
And a wig.
And a wig.
Right, that is back 4, and we've been going for 3 hours 20 minutes, so I think we might call it there for this instalment. As much as I would love to get this built in one day, I don't know, we might come back a bit later, but I think we're going to have a break anyway and get some food. If we don't come back to it today, keep your eyes peeled, make sure you've got notifications turned on, so you know then when we start building bag 5 in part 2.
Part 2.
I want to thank everyone for joining us, everyone who's been here in the chat, also Sam Jones for popping in as well as a sort of disembodied voice cameo. Thank you everyone who's become a member, who's super chatted, subscribed. You're all awesome, and even if you just sat here and just watched and just lurked, thank you again. All your support, no matter how big or small, means the world to me, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Laters.